And you may think that's absurd, but everything you hear and see is me. Paranormal is my job, let's keep the chat from being harmed. Sit back, relax and chill, daddy chill, coffee chill. If you don't like what you see, I think we all agree, find another community to shock, because this one rocks. Debunkers have the right to bring faking to the light. It's not an easy job being bombarded by the mob. The trolls are always there to cry and scream and swear. We don't need any more. Leave your hatred at the door. Let's talk about ghosts or yummy bacon, but this seat is taken. Don't sit around and cry because spirit boxes lies. All I wanna say is coffee's on its way. Among the noise and the chatter, that's all that really matters. Phantoms welcome in from the noise and the din. Let's set sail through the night, even if the chocolate is white. If you don't like what you see, I think we all agree, find another community to shock, because this one rocks. Let's about guns or yummy bacon, but this seat is taken. Don't sit around and cry because spirit boxes lie. All I want to see, I think we all agree, find another community to shock, because this one rocks. Debunkers have the right to bring faking to the light. It's not an easy job being bombarded by the mob. The trolls are always there to cry and scream and swear. We don't need any more. Leave your hatred at the door. Leave your hatred at the door. Leave your hatred at the door.
Okay, hang on. Nearly there. I know the comment's gone. No, hopefully everybody can hear me. Spur of the moment live. Actually, I nearly went live earlier. I hope you can hear me. If I'm... Oh, there's Wiz. Wiz will tell me if I sound all right.
Yeah, I hear you fine. Can you hear me? I'm
Yeah,
testing out the new headset.
Yeah, thanks, son. I realised I'd messed about with my volume, and I can't hear what it's like. So, yeah, I decided to do. I was thinking of doing a quick live tonight, but then I thought, well, Raw side I'd be going live, but she's not going live, and I kind of want to address some of the stuff that's happened tonight in the community.
It was kind of a little different ending than I expected.
Yeah. So, I mean, we don't have to talk about it much, but if people want to talk about it, I will. Let's just see who I've got in here. Kiwi, hello. Don't want white chocolate everywhere. I can hear echoing. That should be all right. Caroline, hello. Making coffee. I've just made mine. That's in sleepless, but he's such a sweetheart. Raven hates sexy people. Raven was having a lovely little conversation with Seg in Joe's life. Lovely. Keeping him under control.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping him under control. What else have I got? Putting pizza in the oven. It's Phil's not here, but can you please tell Phil that's where pizzas go? They should be eaten hot. Ugh. Just the thought of cold pizza requires a gulp of coffee. Let's see who else we've got. Just got booted out of chat. Ghost in the Machine today. I think YouTube's a bit glitchy at the minute, actually, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I went into something recently, and it said you are offline, but the chat was still going, and I could see the chat moving, but it said the video was offline. So I hit refresh, and boom, fixed it right away. Weird.
Yeah, I think there's some ghosts in the machine. No pun intended.
It's net.
Dragon Ranger, hello. How are you doing? Wisdom Holy Wow is on with me.
Yo.
Chody Music, I'm here. Heard I could get a quickie. Yeah, bit clickbaity that title, wasn't it? Sorry.
Yeah. Caught my attention right away. I was in the middle of a song, shut it right down.
Denise, hello. Betty, good to see you. John, hello there. Firefly Kelly. With said, I don't mind talking about quickies, but this took me by surprise. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be on, guys. I just want to go through some stuff. Sam Hain, good to see you. Ryan in the house.
Ryan.
Okay, putting pizza in oven. See, it's where pizza lives. Gotta have pizza hot. Got to have pizza hot. Right, crow in the chat. Alyssa. Hello, Sweetness. I'm pleased you're here. Pleased you and Raven are here, actually, because it's one of the reasons I wanted to go live. Always good to see you, Ryan. Wonderful yourself. Hey, Carla. How are we doing, darling? I saw Laura had cancelled. I hope everything's okay. Gives me a chance to say what I need to say. No, you said absolutely nothing wrong, Alyssa. Absolutely nothing wrong.
Nope, not at all.
And I, because I was moderating, so, and I kind of want to address it because I just want to make sure that my peeps are all right. Wow.
Hey, do we have that clip?
Oh, we do actually, because he's not here. Hang on. We must. Oh, change your StreamYard, changing everything around. Hang on, I must still have the oh wow clip. I've never taken it off. There it is.
Oh wow! Wow! Oh wow!
There we go. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Joe's in the chat.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe. How we doing, sweetie? Shadow Mice, hello. Wow, I missed stuff. Yeah, kind of, but not. I think everything's smoothed out and okay. Like I said, I just wanted to do a live because I was moderating for Joe in his live tonight. I saw one or two of our regular peeps in there. Just wanted to make sure everybody was okay. Just because I think there was a little bit of confusion, and I think some of the newer peeps were wondering what was going on. Alyssa, you have nothing to worry about. Meant no disrespect to you, I was just confused. Felt bad to Dawson, was trying to understand. Yeah, it wasn't a good situation. And what you get in this community, as somebody who's been part of this community for a long time, I mean, a year as a channel, but a lot longer than that as a viewer. It's like family. This community is like family, and Joe's a big part of that family. He's been part of this community for a lot longer than I have, and what a lot of people don't see, because there's no reason for you to, is you don't see that there, you know, genuine friendships do form behind the lines. That there are people who get very cynical about that, and they see people being friends and they think it's all about clout and sort of furthering each other in the channels. I have people who run channels, including Phil and Wiz, who are genuine friends. I don't just see them as YouTube friends, I see them as genuine friends. So people are going to get defensive occasionally. I think it all worked out. I think Joe did the right thing and sent everybody over. But I also think that Joe had every right to be standing up for Dawson, and I think it needed doing.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, it was the I've got no problem with ghosts as such. It was that thumbnail. The thumbnail just, as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh, it's going to be trouble here. So it's going to happen occasionally, and there are, whether we like it or not, yes, we are one big community, and yes, we are one big family, but it's such a big community now. There are different sections of it. You know, I know some people really well. I know other people barely at all, and that's fine. Yeah, it's like that in life. You know, imagine, I don't know, working in an office or a place of work, and there's 100 people in there. You're not going to know everybody really well. But so long as we sort of all respect each other, and I trust people that I trust in this community. And so for those in my chat who I know are sort of a little bit worried that they might have been saying, no, you didn't. People were absolutely lovely. You have every right to ask questions if you don't understand what's going on. And it was basically just defending a member of the community who it was believed was under attack. That's all it was. And other people came in. You know, I saw Beardo in there, Seg, Mr. Gray, Jeff. I'm probably forgetting people, but there's quite a few. And went over into both chats and just sort of. I've seen this happen before, by the way. It happened a few months ago where there was a problem, and basically everybody piled into the chat and just got along with each other and sort of calmed things down. And I think that's what's happened. So any of my chat, any of Wisdom's chat, any of Phil's chat, any of Joe's chat, anybody's, it's all good. It is all good. This is, the paranormal is a contentious subject. I can tell you for a fact I don't agree with everything Wisdom says, and Wisdom doesn't agree with everything I say. I can tell you for a fact that there are different people. I agree with some stuff, I don't agree with other stuff, but that's the whole point about the paranormal. And we need to be able to deal with those differences and discuss them properly. Because 100%, if Kenny was here, I mean, that what is it, $500,000 or something that the Research Society offer, it hasn't been proven yet. A lot of us, I know Wisdom has, I know I have, I know Joe has, I know there are other people in the chat, I know Ryan's in the chat, there's other people in the chat who've had very solid experiences. That I have a handful that I am 100% with paranormal. But can I prove it? No, I can't. Doesn't mean we shouldn't love the subject, and doesn't mean that we shouldn't discuss it. There are people
to try to prove it.
Yeah, I mean, there are people. I was talking to somebody earlier, and there's people I follow, and I watch everything that they do, and I don't agree with some of their methods or some of their beliefs. But I 100%, and this is what's important, and this is what is important for Dawson, I believe. I 100% believe that the intent is good. That's what often gets mixed up, I think, is just because you don't approve of somebody's methods or somebody's beliefs doesn't mean that they're not doing it right. There's different ways of doing it. You have to respect different elements of it. I personally don't like. Hang on, message from Philip. I personally don't like a lot of the. Philip's gone to the bathroom, sharing too much, but Philip is on as well.
You want me to send him the link?
I've sent him the link. He just said he's got to pee.
Oh, okay.
I don't like a lot of the equipment. Doesn't mean people are wrong to use it, so long as they're responsible about using it. And I think that's what you've got to remember. We're never going to agree on everything. And as Caroline says, Alice, you have absolutely nothing to apologise for. I was concerned for both Alice and one or two other people as well. So, I just genuinely feel Dawson gets feedback and isn't given a pass. I have to say that, you know, in the time I've sort of been part of the community and been aware of Joe and spoken to Joe, and, you know, I can assure you the last fucking person Dawson would get a pass from would be Joe Vitale. So, yeah. If you hadn't done that thumbnail, I don't think this would have kicked off, to be honest. I don't want a frozen pizza. No, it's because Philip, who's on his way, would be eating it cold. Sega's the oddest, by the way, not me. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. Seg's just strange. He needs debunking himself. Seg does. But you know, it made moderating easier that you were distracting him. Mike O.
Mike O.
Mike O. Hello, sweetness. How are we doing? Sorry for being tardy. I literally didn't tell anybody I was going live until about 15 minutes. The paranormal is driven by belief. That is a really good way of putting it. It fully is driven by belief.
I don't know. When I had my first paranormal experience, I didn't believe in paranormal at all. I didn't even really know what it was, to be honest. But I still had the experience. So I don't know. That's kind of a vague statement to me.
Do you know? I kind of get it because I have had a lot of experiences in my lifetime. I've tried before I even knew what the word debunking was. I always automatically tried to explain everything. Yeah. There are a handful, the biggest ones, that I cannot, and I still to this day will sometimes try and think through and try to debunk it, and I can't. But when I look back, I was trying to sort of look back at, you know, where these experiences started, and I can't really remember much before my teens, before my sort of mid-teens. And I thought, well, there's nothing happening. But, you know, I'm kind of wondering if, you know, we say this about kids. I mean, this is just a theory. I don't know. It's because I can't remember any specific, to say how massive some of my paranormal experiences have been. I can't remember any as a kid. But I'm wondering whether sometimes we just, as kids, we probably accept things happening around us that the older we get, the more we question it. I don't know. But the paranormal is absolutely driven by belief, and that's why sometimes it gets heated. But I think that. Oh, there's Phil. Six Titan.
I need lotion.
Diddy took it all.
You left no lotion down here.
No. I sent it all to the Diddy Research Center.
But he uses baby oil.
I know.
Yeah, just to say, I think I've had conversations both, you know, in the real world and online with people who we talk about. We just know, you know. My father passed away in 2020. I have seen my dad since he passed away. I just know it was him. I have no proof. There is absolutely nothing I can say that would convince anybody that what I'm saying is true. I just know, and I've heard that phrase so many times from people who've had experiences that just know that you had it, but you can't quantify that. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So cry in the chat.
Oh,
I joined a few. Yeah, I mean he's in our Discord. Dave's in our Discord. He's fine. I just think the thumbnail was probably red rag to a bull. Because I
you're
looked at it and thought, yeah,
I just woke
okay,
up. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah. That's why I've gone live.
Was it brutal?
Not really.
It started off brutal. It was all calmed down. I mean, people like Beardo and Seg and Mr. Gray and Jeff and people came into the chat and actually went into both chats and hopefully the situation was diffused a bit. So I think hopefully it's all good. It's all good. So no one knows what works to try and find parallel. It's still unknown for now. Yeah, I mean, if you listen to me or if you look at sometimes I'm saying I put out a worded blog last week because I wasn't well enough to speak. One of the things I say, because I'm not a fan of a lot of the equipment, but I would love it if people just tried new things, or tried using them in different ways, because as you say, no one knows what works. So why should it be a problem if people try to use different equipment or devices or methods? I'd just like to see it be mixed up a bit personally, instead of it being the same stuff all the time. What's it like down there? I'm not used to this. Wisdom. So no, I know. I'm staying here.
It's nice and cozy down here. Too bad there's no lotion. We was using it all.
It's going to be moaning the entire live. We're sorry. To me, at this point, I feel there were things on both sides. Yeah, it could. It wasn't perfect. It was all kind of rushed and everything. But to those people sort of looking, thinking, "Oh my God, what's happening in this community?" It happens occasionally. You're in a contentious community, and I was having a conversation with somebody earlier, and we were talking about it's like a family. I mean, do yours get on with your family?
No.
So and you're going to fall out, and there's going to be, but what I have seen over the years, time and time again, is when the chips are down, people come together, and that's what happened in family too. Again, just one of the discussions I was having earlier with this community. I'm working on a piece at the moment. It was actually something Shape asked me to do ages ago. He asked me to do a history of the debunkers, and I went so far down the rabbit hole, I ended up going back to the Victorian period.
Oh yeah.
And I was, because I do that, just sort of keep going with the research. And it's funny because I've lost my thread. What I was saying.
Rabbit hole.
Brain fog. Hang on, sorry, brain freeze.
More lotion in the waiting rooms.
More lotion in the waiting room. That's definitely what's needed. Yeah.
Sorry, it was a quickie live. I didn't have time to stock it.
No, I think that different methods need to be used. We need to accept that people have different opinions on it. But what will happen over the years, that there'll be these fallouts, and when the chips are down, this community comes together, and I've seen it multiple times. So don't worry about it. So long as people are just sort of civil to each other, it shouldn't matter. And I can assure you, I've got my mods in here, lovely Mike, Caroline, and Alyssa, and that. Nobody's going to put up with anybody being bullying. It would be boring and not growing the paranormal field. Everybody agreed. Kiwi, 100%. And I must admit, I'm gonna fess up now. It happened earlier this year as well, and it's happening again in live streams at the moment when there's panels on, and I'm seeing the same discussion time and time again. And I'd like to see things mixed up a bit, and new topics coming in, looking at things in different ways, because I don't think that's happening enough. I'm seeing the same discussion several times a week.
I think we need to catch Ghost Faraday bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
No,
Ghost
Strider.
3000.
Yeah, or be gone.
Mike O looking sexy. Has he still got his new avatar? Yeah, look at the avatar.
I got my Waco voice.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Mike
it's okay.
O.
Mike O. I haven't. I didn't do the.
Baritone. Baritone.
Baby,
can't
lock
find
the
it.
door. Turn the lights down low.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there she is. Hang on. There we
Hello,
go.
Mike. How you doing?
So that's good, Mike. Joe thinks you're looking sexy. Was I distracting him? You're distracting us. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. She owned Seg in Joe's live.
No, that's commented on
Raven,
my.
if you can own Seg in a live, you got no issues. You got no worries.
No one has commented on my cute koala.
Is it a koala or is it a drop bear?
It's a drop Santa.
Yeah, it's a drop Santa. Just falls out of the sleighs. It's like, what the hell's that?
What the hell?
Okay, well, that's why it's blank. I fell asleep. Yeah, Raven fell asleep to Star Wars, so I actually need to. Oh my God, where is everything? There
I
it is.
fell asleep during the second one.
Okay.
Not the actual Star Wars, but episode 2, the new makes or whatever you want to call them.
Oh, well, you're allowed to fall asleep during episode 2. No, the Star Wars discussion came up because I said that I wouldn't give Dawson a pass because he hadn't seen it. At least you tried, Raven. Every time I bring it up with Dawson, it's like, no, I'm not watching Star Wars. I should not watch Star Wars. So, yeah.
She could blame it on the Star Wars music for putting her to sleep.
Yeah.
It can't put
Joe,
you to
you
sleep.
sexy beast man. Okay. Mike and
Weirdo
Joe
said,
are
no
doing-
Star Wars. Sorry, I'm out of here. I laughed so hard.
They don't call Joe the Italian stallion for no reason.
Actually, yeah. Actually, it is for me as well. So, if you're in the UK or you're in Europe, and presumably if you're in Oz as well, it's Phil's birthday.
Woo.
So, happy
sweet.
birthday to Phil in the chat
And in Australia.
and in Australia. Trying devices and
dig it.
relying exactly that's another good way of putting it. Trying devices and relying on devices are two different things. Hey, sweetie. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really
very
good way of putting it.
on.
Relying on devices and not questioning them. And I always see the people I watch question them. Raven watched Jaws and Star Wars. What's just Star Wars? Yeah, that's why I said in the chat I wouldn't give Dawson a pass till he watches Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Bill, your baby all order came. Okay. Need to watch Jaws too. Hang on. Ryan, I have seen Star Wars, but did fall asleep a little bit too watching it. Right, Raven's not frightened of sharks, she just doesn't like them. Actually, no, really, she's just confusing. Why make a video? Yes, yeah, that's often where these things start, though, isn't it? If somebody just doesn't talk to somebody else, when they could easily have a chance to. That's the problem. That is the problem. He could have done. Those Wars came out first fan that made homemade movie. Yeah. Agreed, Joe. Yeah, I agree with that.
I got,
Talk to each other.
I got my birthday tassels on.
Oh,
Birthday tassels.
okay.
Elaine Baker made that photo. I was like, that's great. I had mixed feelings about this.
I saw about 2 minutes for each video and switched off. It's hard when we're all in the same chats. When something like this happens, it has the potential to grow division. That's a shame. Yeah, that is the problem. And that's why I wanted to do this live. I want to make sure everybody was okay. And I can assure you that everybody's okay because I've got Philip talking about nipple tassels.
Yeah.
So put things into perspective. Birthday boy is more concerned with his nipple tassels.
Yeah, I was supposed to have I was supposed to have a party. There's supposed to be like 4 people show up with nipple tassels. There's supposed to be cake and ice cream, but no.
Oh no! Not our fault. You working on your birthday. Everything that he brought up on you ahead of time of what he was doing. So did Kenny. Dawson explained what he was doing. Yeah. Actually, I thought Dawson handled it really well, to be honest. I've got to say, he doesn't get anywhere near as defensive as he used to. He did really well.
Oh. Oh.
You alright, Wiz?
Yeah.
Did you fall over a case of beer?
Which beer safe?
Yeah, that's kind of what we're saying, and what I was saying is if the talk beforehand, it would have been all right. I totally get what you mean, Alyssa. Like people were reading the syntax or something. Yeah. I mean, I was concentrating on Joe's because I was modding, but you know, I know that there were people who were sort of watching sort of 2 chats and trying to keep up with what was on at the same time. Paranormal people never agree, and it's what makes it exciting, helps it grow. Thank you. Yes, because I think this topics and etc. need to grow in this community, and I think what people need to accept that we're not all going to agree on everything. I respect you immensely, and I don't speak often. Jones. No, listen, Liz, what are you doing?
Filling the fridge. Sorry, do I need to mute myself?
I don't know if he was filling the fridge or filling the bin with empty cans.
Alyssa, sweetheart, you're absolutely fine. Sam says, we all have thoughts on it. I know I have. I like to think I'm wrong. I just think it's done. It's absolutely done. We'll move on to it. I think Dawson handled it well, really well.
Yeah.
I really do.
When Seg debunked him the first time, well, not necessarily debunked him, but did the video about. He handled that really well.
That time he was very defensive that time, which I get, but he was really calm in this one. And I mean, I'm the first person to call Dawson out because he hasn't seen Star Wars, so I'm not sticking up for him.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you know, I think he did a great job.
He's gotten a lot better as being an investigator than he did when he started off with too. It's been really nice seeing him grow the way he has.
I think he has, and I think in the last when was the initial February or March, the initial collaboration, and actually in the last few he's done, it's like the one he did in the theatre, and then the one he premiered, you know, tonight. You know, even he's sort of going in there on his I just think he's getting more and more methodical, and I don't know, he's really growing as an investigator. There's nothing wrong with him before, but he's really has grown as an investigator, and he's and the benefit Dawson has, it isn't anything like a free pass like everybody says it is. It's the fact that he'll listen to Joe, he'll listen to Jeff, he'll listen to Kenny, he'll listen to the advice, but he's also not afraid, and I think this is important. and I don't think he gets enough credit for it. But then he's also determined enough that he'll do it his way. You know, he's not actually going to be led by anybody if he's serious about doing it one way, and that's the right way to be.
The little boy is growing up.
Yeah. They grow up so fast.
They grow up so fast. I know.
I mean, what's
Rent
next
a
after
car?
renting? Yeah, what's next after renting a car from airport?
Oh. I'm still waiting for the videos I'm actually doing it.
And I can make so ill with threats of white chocolate safely here. Yeah, yeah. See, I always get it in the neck. Hi guys and girls, watching the Shapes new video. Didn't realise you were going to. No, it was a last minute decision. I should have told you actually, because I think I'd just spoken to you and I decided, oh, I'll go live. Sorry, sweetie.
I like opened my eyes and there was a message like, what? I'm confused.
Just right by your chair.
Right, says anyone looking to capture paranormal activity and try their best is awesome. That is all. Yeah. Gotta try. You gotta go out and try. I mean, once I've got a car, I'm not doing paranormal investigations as such, but I do plan on doing some research videos in the local areas. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? Pennies like arseholes, everyone has one. Phonetically pronounced, says Mike.
Some have two.
How far behind the chat am I? Because Wayne's just said how cute the koala is. And...
You gotta be far behind then. Come on, Jeff.
The way Philip hasn't even acknowledged me. Oh no. I have another confession. Ruh-roh.
Oh, you are 10 minutes behind.
I know. I'm gonna have to throw the chat, guys. Hang on. I haven't used it for a while, so let's use the official. Yeah, we need to copyright that, by the way. It's getting used by way too many people. Beardo used it the other day. Oh, I'm crying in the chat, guys. Copyright strike. How do I do one of those?
Be a claim, I think.
Just remember,
you got to get the copyright freaking whatever it is. They give you like numbers for it when you copyright something.
Happy birthday, Phil from Shanghai.
Thank you, Ranger, and everyone else that said it.
Dragon Ranger.
My eyes are like half awake still.
Jody Music says happy birthday. Oh, I asked for that about 10 minutes ago, didn't I? Happy birthday, Philip.
Woo! Happy birthday.
Phil's birthday is in a few hours. Actually, it's now if you're in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he's still got like 8 hours here. So, man, humbug.
Yeah, extended birthday.
You sounding good, sir. Yeah, I actually, my voice is a bit better now. Touch wood. I want to watch Lord of the Rings again. When I saw them, I had no interest in fantasy movies. You want to watch Lord of the Rings extended editions only? I've actually just rewatched them. Because the benefit of one of the few benefits of being in bed for like 2 weeks, I actually watched a lot of movies, caught up in a lot of movies. He was in Dawson's Line. You could have asked him that. Yeah, just don't think he thought about it. I've commented on Dawson's video asking why he uses certain things the way he does, and he usually explains it to me, and he's just trying things out for himself. I find that interesting. Yeah, I mean, I must admit, I mean, I tend to be very critical of devices, but I think if I was full on going to be an investigator, I'd probably be at least experimenting with stuff as well.
Generally, that's what most would do. Even though they won't use those certain devices, they'll take them with them and say, hey, I use this device and this is what I got. Even though they don't, believe in it or whatever. Like, hey, look, I already did it. Because
Yeah.
some person in the comments could be like, well, why did you take this or take that? Like, well, I did, and this is what I got. So, take it as you wish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's just to the point proving that they took it and tried it. So,
Well, there was one. Oh, who was it that Crow did an analysis of? Was it Allegheny?
Oh yeah.
And they see, this is the sort of thing I actually would do. They actually I don't know how they do it. I can't remember how they do it, but they actually record over multiple investigations the sort of responses that they get, so they can sort of look for trends, etc. Just let me mute. Was a minute. So that's the sort of thing I do to sort of build up the data. There we go. I won't like you. I was watching straight to the video. Was that the one on me? I haven't watched it yet, but there you go.
The one investigation that Joe did with Dawson, and he pulled out his Joe pulls out his phone and does the Transcend Theory app. The look on Dawson's face was like, no, I want to leave.
Phil, if I lived up your way, I'd call in and party with you.
Heck yeah, I'll share a slice of pizza with you.
Yeah, don't bank on it being warm.
Yeah, Raven says you got to heat it up first.
I have a half cold pizza.
My mind is throwing up at the thought of Phil and his tassels. He's gone back to the drop bear.
Yeah, I went back to the drop bear.
Single file for tassels. Yeah, Solicitor is in charge of
Tassel
tassel
Patrol.
handout. Tassel Patrol.
Where's Dawson? Hey, Dawson.
Oh, it's awesome.
The new TP, Tassel Patrol.
Seg did a video on Steve. Was Seg released tonight?
I didn't get a notification for that. But yeah, that was the initial one that he was doing on Dawson, was more about Steve than it was Dawson. Yeah,
All right.
that's what you're saying.
Quickie, that's my jam. Yeah, people seem to like the fact that we use the word quickie. So I'm crowing the chat now. Oh, it's debunking. I've seen debunking a bit.
I has cold
There
pizza.
it is. Oh. See, Raven came in at the start of chat and actually said she was putting pizza in the oven. The oven, Phil. You know, to
Yeah.
actually make it hot to eat.
Mine was in the oven.
Until I
What,
took it out and
yesterday?
started eating it, and now it's not hot no more.
Yeah, my pizza's like a ghost. I feel a cold chill.
Hello, Jonathan. How are you and Ned? Good night, Sahin. Sleep well. It is late here in the. That's a while since I've done a nighttime live. Actually, caught to one here and there. So Debunk's lurking from work. Lurky
So,
turkey.
I
What
miss-
was it?
I miss Jonathan. I haven't seen a video in a while from him.
Yeah.
From who?
Jonathan did.
Jonathan. No, I think he's really working at the minute. Somebody needs to be crowing the chat. Oh, I always need to crow. It's because I've been waffling on about the community.
I like
Yeah.
School and
waffles.
work. School and work.
What kind of waffles?
Isn't Debunk going back to college or something right now too?
Don't know. But people are after Crow's voice, so let's give them a little bit of Crow's voice.
Crow in the chat. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Do you want some more? This
No,
is not Crow coming into chat, by the way. This is a recording. Because I know sometimes when I do this, people think he's in the chat. But just let me find the other one. Is it that one? Crow, you yawning?
Sorry. And I'm going to go edit and Timmy was
Go,
sleeping, falling asleep.
yeah. Good luck on the editing.
I told myself I was going to go for a fucking walk. I need to go my ass outside and go walking.
Get out in nature.
Yeah, nature and shit, you know.
Fucking birds and shit.
Yeah.
While you're doing it, make your next Crow's Diary freaking recording while you do it.
Yeah.
Dear diary, I walked down the driveway and I'm out of breath. But there's a bird.
Birds are really cool, you know. Oh.
You put that in case people think he's actually here.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. This is amazing. Wow, birthday party. Yep. Birthday boy. It looks like a drop
party.
there right now.
My birthday party is gonna be at work. Slaving away.
Oh, I need to get a TV so I can watch stuff in bed. Actually, I'm rearranging this room to do my YouTube space, and the TV is going to be moved to where I can just watch it in bed. Wayne says, "Happy birthday for today in the UK and happy birthday for tomorrow in the US."
Yeah, multiple birthdays.
Although it saves me being planked for innocently offering Sarah white chocolate kiwi. What a boring day with nothing eventful happening at all. Am I right, guys? I know, God, it's been so dull, Dawson. You probably weren't watching the chat, but I did say that you didn't get a free pass from me because you haven't seen Star Wars.
Yeah.
Several people laughed and agreed with me. Including Beardo, I think.
Oh, you fooled Jeff.
Yeah. We summoned Jeff. Jeff showed up.
I would want to try devices if I go and investigate. Yeah, that's fine. I do get it. I'm critical of devices, but I get why people do it. I've tried so many things more. Who knows what I'll try next? Dawson does a good job, I say. Yeah. Yeah.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Thanks,
Wiz.
Wiz.
Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't trigger a copyright claim.
If you don't want any copy claims or strikes, just have Wiz sing it. Linkin Park is my #1 band, and you just made my ears bleed.
Hi, Dawson. I missed it up. Have a hug anyway. Experimenting helps people grow. Absolutely. Dorsey? See how much criticism you get in this chat, Dawson. Dawson, Mike says, I commend you for staying in your lane. Some dudes don't have that composure. And I do think Dawson handled it really well. You be you.
Here you go, baby. Go on.
But this is exactly what was trying to work. It was to get attention and discussion. It worked. I hate John. Yeah. That's actually why I've gone live, Dawson, because there were several, because I was moderating in Joe's, and there were several people that I know come into our chat all the time. So I just wanted to give them a chance to discuss it and just address it and just calm it down because, we hate drama as well. So.
I like pizza.
Yeah. Pizza's good.
Yeah, that's the level you get in this chat. I like pizza.
Even with pineapple. I don't like mushrooms anymore. I stopped liking mushrooms.
What is wrong with you?
I don't mind them in spaghetti sauce, but I've just stopped liking mushrooms in general. It's like the texture of them just, I don't know.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
Mariah, hello. Just popping in to show sport and like the video. We're visiting friends and family on vacation. Scott say it's always good to see you, sweetie. I believe confrontation and discord was avoided. Yeah. I think it all went fine in the end.
Ooh, stuffed mushrooms.
Oh,
That's her speaks fault.
Okay. I could live with that.
oh my god. Those mushrooms sound so good right now.
I haven't had any of that in a while, but
No,
the
I
other
haven't.
some soup in it that had mushrooms in it. And I was just like, this doesn't taste right.
Oh my goodness. I'm just going to be sitting here thinking about stuffed mushrooms now.
I was thinking it was like taking a bite out of a porpoise or something.
Or an
Right.
octopus.
Yeah.
Think of the show
I've
needs-
never had octopus, but that's one reason why I wouldn't freaking.
I think it's just you do a good job if you think you get past whatever I like investigation, good on you. I still bloody well say, God, you know, the last person in the community is going to give anybody a pass for not doing things right is Joe.
Yeah.
I'm sure the first person that's going to tell you.
And then you got Seg and Kenny who will both debunk him straight off. You know,
Yeah, and
like,
it's
no,
like, you know,
no.
you only have to go to any live stream where both Dawson and Kenny are on at the same time,
Mhm.
and you will see.
Nope,
The
Dawson, you're
fireworks.
wrong. You're wrong. They're the first people who are telling me wrong.
Sarah, that koala, will he pinch Santa's sled while he slept and pinched his outfit? Okay. So it's not a koala, it's a drop bear. I was wrong. Oh, don't slap me into McDonald's. YouTube is temperamental. YouTube's always temperamental.
It's a drop Santa.
Drop Santa. I'd cold pizza. What's wrong with you people? Oh, hot. Pizza should be eaten hot. Honestly.
The question is, what's wrong with you?
She's not lactose intolerant yet.
Lactose intolerance.
Yeah.
Dawson, sweetie, if you're still here, thank you for dropping in. And, you know, you got full support in this chat. So,
Yeah.
you handled it really well tonight. So, we've missed you at night in the US. Yeah, I just haven't been well enough to do the nighttime lives. But I don't know if it'll be this week, but I am going to reclaim my
Wednesday slot.
Wednesday night lives. So Saturdays I tend to. It just depends who else is going live at night. But I really haven't been able to stay up through the night since I was ill, and I've been ill for about three plus weeks now. But yeah, I will go back to doing at least my Wednesday night live soon. I miss the night peeps. There's nothing wrong with questioning someone's methods, but not confrontate. Yeah, it was that was what got me. Crow's the most insightful person. I so want to say so many comments to that.
Wow, how far behind the chat are you? I swear I saw that comment while you were playing the last crow thing that you played.
I'm not that far behind. 8 minutes, 7 minutes.
Wow.
No, I can't do it. I can't. I'm just gonna have to agree with Mike. It's safer. Did I just see Crow for a second? No.
No,
It's pareidolia, Jeff. It's pareidolia.
Totally.
Audio pareidolia.
Yeah. It must have been a bad spirit box.
Crow's going to come back with a PhD after all the time he's had. PhD in what?
He's probably come back as a chef and make his own food.
Food science. Recipes. Yeah, what's a chef and food science? It's for science.
Someone said culinary
Cheza,
arts.
hello, you sweetness. How are we doing, Cheza? It's for science. Yeah, actually, speaking of cooking, I haven't seen Ron or Jeff do anymore.
Well,
Yeah,
it is
I did play a recording of Crow because everybody was missing his voice, so I had a little clip on here. Oh, Jeff's editing. If I was on camera, you would see the quotation marks that I've just done with my fingers. Listening while editing for real. Which just confirms that normally when you say it, Jeff, you know,
philosophy of hot dogs. Good one, Joe.
how you feeling? I am feeling a bit better, Shazza. Thank you. I'm better than I was. So,
Hi, Chesa.
Ned and I apologise for lack of content. I'm currently working substance council green, working full time. Ned is getting around. Ned is sitting around getting pudgy, waiting for more videos to be in. Oh, we all know. Drama will make you ill. Drama will make you ill. That's why I don't want to. I don't want it in my chat.
I can imagine if Crow got a philosophy in hot dogs, it'd be like, hand me your wieners for science.
Hands-on debunking.
Yeah, it's trying to work out the perfect ratio of hot dog to bloody mayo. It's none of it, by the way. You just don't put mayo on a hot dog.
It's
I've
the
said
meat to
something
bun
paranormal.
ratio that he's looking after.
At the beginning of my stream, we weren't sure what it was going to be. Could have been a good thing, or could have been about everyone was. But yeah, it's you know, that's why. I mean, I had both live streams up, but obviously I was concentrating on yours because of the modding. But yeah, it was fine. It could have been a lot worse, and it wasn't. So everybody was fine. How about a doner kebab pizza? Oh no.
I never had one. That sounds
Alyssa,
delicious.
it's Phil ignoring you again. Tut tut. It's Phil ignoring you, Alyssa.
Here, I'll say it now. Hi, Alyssa. I said it in the chat. It's just I didn't want to talk over you as bad.
No, you weren't, Joe. And I have to say, because I was obviously concentrating on your live stream. It was just handled pretty well, to be honest. I was expecting more fireworks, to be honest, and didn't happen. But it did not happen, Joe. It's a really good thing it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to sort of incur any sort of drama, but I do think that sometimes people can try and stir up drama by saying there's drama, if that makes sense. And I don't think there was. Hey, Kat, how we doing? Oh, I feel like shite. Oh, you look after yourself, sweetie. Giuseppe, hey, chat. Hey, fantastic. Good to see you. Drop Santa down your chimney to get your prize. What's that talking about?
The drop Santa. Get the drop berry.
Yeah. I still think Dawson handled it really well. Reclaim your throne, Sarah. What throne? Do I have a throne?
That was when we were talking about Wednesdays.
Every
Well,
spot is your throne, Sarah. You just pick one.
Just pick one.
Pick a throne and go.
Like, throne's taken.
Throne's taken. The trouble with the next two Wednesdays is one is Christmas and one is New Year, so I don't know. I don't suppose anything to stop me.
Yeah.
We will persist in March. I think she'd rather us make her coffee. Awesome. Yeah. Simple needs. Crow's taken.
Do you have a blueberry in the house?
Do we have a blueberry in the house? I don't know. I'm about 10 minutes behind. Hang on. Creating that philosophy. Oh, that's yeah. If you mentioned that philosophy of hot dogs for science.
For science.
For science.
Oh, there's Blueberry. Hi, Blueberry.
And Julie.
That one Dawn came up with. Awesome. I just heard my name be nice. Oh. When did that rule come in? Supposed to be editing, Jeff.
The city
Next
was
video is going to be called Why Does Boo Production Get a Pass?
I think everyone should just make a string of videos of people getting passes.
Yeah. That's the best way to handle it. Actually, just flood YouTube with. Why does Boo Productions get a pass? Why does Side Eye Guy get a pass?
There should be a whole algorithm just for that.
After that, why does Kenny get a pass? Now that one I'd like to see. Why does Kenny Biddle get a pass? Dream Crusher. Actually, I think in honour of Dawson, I think that should be the next one. Actually, why does Kenny get a pass? He'd love that.
Yeah, why do drop bears always get a pass? Cat said.
Me loving the petty while practicing positivity. Joe, yeah.
Better practice your pee-pee.
Pew,
Petty,
pew.
petty and positivity.
and this is why those of you who were worried about everything that was going on, this is what happens in reality in this community. Everybody just takes the piss out of each other relentlessly. I hope everyone's having a great evening, early morning. I hope everyone's all sorted for Christmas. I'm not having a Christmas, so I'm sorted. I'm fine. I'm well ahead of the game.
I gotta do more
My
than
first
one.
view will be if I pass go, I will get a free pass. Just start watching Joe's videos. Yeah. No, he doesn't. But he doesn't. I've told him he doesn't get a free pass because he hasn't seen Star Wars. When he's seen Star Wars,
Then he can apply for a pass.
I never get a pass. Yeah, you would, Alyssa. You would. If you want, yeah, exactly. God, exactly.
Are there even soap operas anymore on TV?
Sure,
Is TV
Flint Paranormal, Sam and Colby.
There is in the UK. We've had soap operas that have literally been going for over 50 years. I don't watch any of them, but
It's crazy.
it just to me it just gets in the way of us investigating the paranormal. You know,
Yeah.
just tit for tat, people moaning. Deserves rebuttal. Dawson told her don't sit man. I think that Dawson handled it perfectly, and I'm a firm believer. And I know some people get frustrated with me and have done in the past, but I'm a firm believer that you say something, you move on, and you just leave it, because sometimes silence annoys people more than constantly churning things up. Julianne, hello, gorgeous. How are we doing?
Night, Joe.
Did I say hello to Boo?
Yeah.
I don't know if I said hello to Boo. French roast, but I know I still haven't done that. Why does Santa only work one day a year? Because he keeps getting the sack. Okay. I haven't done this in a while, but I think it's more than deserved.
So yeah, Joe's leaving us.
Joe's leaving us. Thank you for dropping in, sweetie.
If you don't get a pass,
Have a
get on
good night.
Xbox Kitchen Battle Pass.
Multi-pass.
Multi-pass. I heard that, Joe. What did Joe say? I have multi-pass, yeah. Multi-pass. Why do drop bears always get a pass? Because you have to. They're drop
Yeah.
bears.
They don't pass you; they just drop past you.
I'll get a pass because I wrote my own. Thank you, Shadow Mice. You're a legend. Thank you so much for the gift of membership. My first video will be what the frick the Saint Oprah ain't nobody getting no damn pass.
You get a pass. You get a pass.
You get a pass. You get a pass. Yeah. Do I have emojis? Someone give me a membership. Awesome cat. That's really good. I've never seen one Star Wars movie. Shazza, you're not that far from me, you know. Just saying.
Barack comes to your window.
You make the most of me not having a car.
There's gonna be Order 66 coming.
Printed toilet paper with Star Wars all over it and to your house.
Why does Santa have elves in his workshop? Because the 7 dwarves were busy.
That was bad.
Trying to work it out.
There would have been the dwarves working instead of the elves.
He's probably gone, but night, Joe. Sweet dreams. I am so bad today. It's because we're actually talking about serious stuff. Hang on. Yeah, I did say hello to Boo. Sorry, Boo. As you can see, I'm I'm more segging the chat tonight than crowing it. Dawson didn't do anything. People just pick. Yeah, it's just easy target. You know, stop it. Just leave people alone.
They should have Jeff in the chat of 37 minutes.
What do you call Santa when he loses his pants? St. Nicholas. Wayne's on a roll. Yeah. Fifth Element is in my. I love the Fifth Element.
I'm glad he's feeling better.
This community, we're just having a chat, Andrew, and I don't need things stirring up in my chat, thanks. It's not about having an opinion, it was the way it was done on both sides. I do believe that the review should have waited, but this is what I was actually trying to avoid. Chats being disrupted by this. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the first 3 Star Wars in the theatre when they first opened.
Yep. Saw the first 4, 5 actually. I stopped going to the theater after the 5th one. I fell asleep and I'm like, I'm not doing this again.
That's okay, Hunt. That's okay. Just we're moving on from it. So I'm not the right channel to hit drama. So thanks all about. Oh, hey guys, I want a lot of bells. I'm actually after an hour and 9 minutes at the bottom of the chat.
It's still moving.
It's moving.
Oh no!
Ding! There you go. That's a clear ding.
Ding.
Good night, all, and play nice, or Santa drop bear will visit you. Yeah, he's out there on the screen. Look, the mean face.
Maybe it's something you can lick this cookies.
Who said that? Shadow Mice, you legend. Love the original 3 Star Wars movies. Went to a double feature of the first and second. It's the theatre now, but I actually saw the first 3 the first 2 in the town I live in now. It's a little local theatre.
I remember
Oh.
the opening scene of the first Star Wars, and it was like that ship just kept coming and coming and coming. But then
Yeah.
after watching it back, it doesn't seem like it lasted that long anymore.
No, it doesn't. Plain and
That's what
simple,
you
people
said.
took offence because accusing me of being a golden boy or getting a pass is accusing everyone. I'm associated with covering for a fake, and they don't like that, obviously. Dawson, you do not get a pass at all until you have seen Star Wars. Never mind the bloody ghost investigations. That's when you get your pass.
Sit down for 12 hours of your life and watch Star Wars.
Yeah.
Or is it longer than
Never
that? I can't
mind all
remember.
this YouTube rubbish. At least watch the first 3 movies. Come on.
Yeah, first 3.
He's gonna be like, well, which 3? Episode 1 through 3?
Yeah, watch the right 3, Dawson.
Yeah. Don't
Otherwise,
watch
you'd never forgive us, honestly. I'm off to bed. Good night. Remember, be good. If you can't be good, don't get caught. Love your faces. Love you too, Chesa.
We'll see.
Have a
Night,
good night.
Joseph.
So, yeah, Dawson, when you see all the Star Wars, at least the original, pass then. Yeah, that's when you get your pass. You can skip the Jar Jar Binks one. Thanks for the input, Jeff.
Mr. Jar Jar Binks.
I don't think Dawson really wants a pass. I think he wants to be debunked.
Oh, here we go. Here we go with the excuse. What's he going to say? I choose not to watch Star Wars because I think it feels better to get the reaction of people telling people I haven't. More than I would get from Star Wars. You have a fucking answer for everything.
Mhm.
That sounds like a bullshit excuse. Just watch it.
Just put it in the field, Dawson. Just put it in the freaking field.
If anybody's wondering, this is Dawson getting a free pass, by the way. He comes into my shot, he gets hammered. I think all the investigation, if you call him, yeah. Everybody's associated with everybody. Come on. Oh, here we go. Because I was very disappointed in Raven in Joe's chat. At least she fell asleep watching Star Wars, but at least she tried.
She's talking about getting a TV in the bedroom. She'll actually get some sleep.
Trouble is, if I'm watching TV in bed, if I'm lying down, I'm asleep instantly watching TV. Dawson, you've seen Forrest Gump. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. I bet you any money you've seen Forrest Gump. Have you seen Forrest Gump, Dawson? Yeah, you told you.
I think to the day I found Jesus.
Life is like a glass of hot chocolate.
You called Joe and you tell it down.
I must have drank about 15 Dr. Peppers.
I gotta pay.
I was running like the wind.
Oh dear.
Run, Forrest, run.
Hey, just like blazing cats.
I had a hard time watching Star Wars. George Lucas was so out there with his ideas, and he gets a free pass. Get out of here. I love me Star Wars. I'm a complete geek.
I think to the day I found Jesus.
Dawson literally took the gold medal without breaking a sweat. Oh dear. What did Ryan say? I keep missing. Hold on. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, and you've seen Forrest Gump like 10 times.
So you can watch Star Wars all the way through at least once.
I gotta find Bubba.
Throw another on Barbie. Now that's a film I've never watched and never will. There you go. That's usually the one. That's usually the quote you use for.
Yeah, I may
I
not be a
may not
smart
be a
man,
smart man.
but I sure know what love is.
Mhm.
Do you know, there's always an excuse. Jeff comes up with an excuse for missing people in chat all the time. It's like, oh, chat's going too quick. Oh, I'm jumping in and out of chat. Oh, the planets are in alignment. I can't quite see the chat properly. That's why I'm not saying hello to everybody.
I was editing.
I was editing.
I was
For real.
listening to songs. I didn't have the volume up, and everybody wants to say hi at the same time. And every once in a while, I missed one or two. I try to get them on.
I've never seen Forrest Gump, says Caroline. There you go.
Dawson's watched the Twilight movies. What? The
I
vampires.
was
That's
thinking how I love Star Wars. Please do not tell me Chewbacca's death threats. No, you'd get Boba Fett if it was me sending anybody after.
I haven't even watched all the Twilight movies.
Uh,
I stopped to think after the first one, maybe the second one.
I was forced to watch them.
Yeah, kind of me too.
Lieutenant Dan, you grew legs.
Magic legs.
I watched all the Twilight movies. What? I thought you're taking the piss with that. I've never seen one Twilight movie ever. Never plan on it.
The vampires that twinkle.
By the way, any critics still hovering? Would you like to see how much of a free pass Dawson's getting right now?
I don't know. Watching Twilight to me is like watching a toilet that's clogged with poop that just won't go down no matter how many times you plunge it.
What you Dawson Twilight sucks, yeah. Twinkly vampires.
Twinkles.
Um,
I'm not burning fiery hell. I'm just twinkle.
First
I'm
Twilight movie from two blocks from my home. Saw the first Star Wars movie, I did too.
What was that one vampire show that they did? I think it came out after that.
I don't know.
Don't know.
It went on for quite a while. I watched it. It was pretty
Unless
cool.
you're talking like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, that was well before.
No, it was after Buffy.
Oh, I watched Buffy.
What was it
I
called?
watched Buffy.
Wait, was it Vampire Diaries? One with the.
Oh, yeah, I never watched that. There was another one as well called oh crap, True Blood.
True Blood.
I only watched Twilight so I could have an opinion of it. That was me with Harry Potter, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I
Harry
already had an
Potter.
opinion about it, and it just proved it.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, you got to watch them all just so you know who has the best transformation from human to werewolf.
I just liked all the Twilight movies. You watched all of them? I haven't watched any of them. I'm no longer a support. If you can use as many fucking bits of ghost equipment as you can, but you've watched Twilight, so you've had it. Okay.
You could have released the Twilight.
That's where this
Zone.
chat draws the line, you know. You've watched Twilight.
He probably willingly watched it.
You could have released it. I watched Twilight Zone. That would have been better.
Hang on. Twilight killed Dawson,
Yeah.
what happened to that investigator, Dawson Toller, who admitted he watched Twilight?
He got all
cancelled.
sparkly.
He got all sparkly. He used to fucking dial 60 for Twilight.
The DR60 is probably more expensive than their special effects of the sparkles.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh.
You guys don't deserve this, but here.
Uh,
I'm over here.
I read on Rice until the stat went to heaven. I just couldn't detail anymore. I
still forgot to make the comment. You get a hole. You get a hole. Oh yeah, you want a hole?
Twilight almost had me fantasizing about an imaginary vampire man. Then Vampire Man tried to play Bruce Wayne. Oh yeah, he did actually. Robert Pattinson did play Batman. Phil's making holes again. Yeah. Here come the holes.
Ow, that one hurt.
Whoa. Wrong hole.
Okay, you're like the Star Wars hate, but Twilight, it's so good.
Oh god.
You're not doing yourself any favors here.
It's like Dawson trying to compare Lord of the Rings and Brokeback Mountain just because there's two guys go to the mountain to destroy a ring. It's not the same.
You're multi-pass expired, man.
Yeah, I actually quite like True Blood. The trouble was, I was a massive still am, massive Buffy and Angel fan, so I was kind of a bit vampired out by the time True Blood came around, but I did enjoy the first season. And now you're trolling big time now, Dawson. Twilight puts me off white chocolate.
We know more Twilight than. Come on.
White chocolate doesn't melt; it just twinkles. That's not the real chocolate.
Oh, look at me at the bottom of the chat.
Almost.
Does Dawson realise how many supporters we vampires actually have here in chat? Vampires are very popular. The Breaking Bad, what, Dawson? Dawson, whoever the chick is that plays Bella, is awful. She constantly looks like she's having an allergy attack.
She is an allergy attack. It's probably from all the garlic. It ain't working.
Sorry, I'm trying to send a message at the same time and it's not working. Only good parts I've watched about 10 minutes. You mean Breaking Wind? Oh, Just Till Dawn. When I think I've probably told this story before, but when I first watched Just Till Dawn, I knew nothing, absolutely nothing about the movie. I thought it was a road movie. And we'd been smoking.
Boobies everywhere.
So that turning point halfway through the movie, it was like, what? Sorry, I can't type and talk. Be there in a sec.
First time I watched that, the thing that got me the most was the gun that popped out of the crotch. It's like, I had to laugh so hard at that.
Have any of you seen a spoof of Twilight called Vampires Suck? Now that is comedy. Never even heard of it. Hang on, what's Raven saying now? No, Dawson, no. That was the most disappointing fight in movie history. You are working me up now. Hey, Dawson, she's already taken on Seg tonight. She's on a roll. Go easy.
She's gonna be on a cinnamon roll.
Oh, Justified actually is quite good. Quite like it's Timothy. It's called Oliphant. Another Star Wars alum. Yeah, I quite like Justified. Winding me up, I don't know the words. Crotch cannon.
Bowden's own.
It was Salma Hayek turned into a bloody vampire, and that's what you bring up. Dawson told it was better than Twilight. Twilight would have been okay if they'd have. Yeah, we got all Hollywooded. Tom Savini. Oh, at the bottom of the chat. Oh no, what was?
Oh, was ding.
Ding. Ding, fries are done.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Why do I not know that name? Or am I just not thinking? Just going to a sneaky look. Oh, I do know the name. I do know the name, and you're not wrong. He's great. Watch the whole documentary on his works and shop. They make all the monsters. Yeah, I am a massive fan of practical effects. I really prefer it when they use practical effects instead of CGI all the time. Del Toro. We were talking about Del Toro the other day about his oh crap, Pinocchio. But wasn't he Pan's Labyrinth as well? That was amazing. Pan's Labyrinth was a great film. Ding, thank you, Datsun.
Ding.
I
I don't remember if I've seen Pan's Labyrinth or not. I remember wanting to see it when I saw the trailer for it or whatever, but I don't remember if I've seen it or
I
not.
highly recommend it. I mean, it's a very dark movie, but I highly recommend it. Yeah, Cabinets of Curiosity was. I think it's on Netflix still. It was a series of 6 different stories or something. Oh, he did Hellboy. Yes. Yeah, because that took some makeup. I must watch Pan's Labyrinth again. I'm pretty sure I've still got the DVD somewhere. It isn't. It's a disturbing film, but it's an awesome movie, and the effects in it, the practical effects in it, are wonderful. I watched the first one, Dawson, and I don't know if I watched any more. But because I enjoyed the first one, but wasn't invested enough, I think, to keep going on it. Savini is a legend. Yeah, I'd just love to see more practical effects used. Some franchises do. First 2 Hellboys were better than the most recent. I'd forgotten about Hellboy.
Practical effects makes gore easier for me to watch. I don't like the freaking gore stuff. That's just like cringy for me.
Yeah, I think with horror it makes it more visceral when it's practical.
Yeah.
Anyone remember the old TV series Face Off where makeup artists all competed against each other? I don't remember that. Well, we might not have got it. Um. Yeah. You really see the power of an art department when it's practical effects in horror movies. Amazing. I think until part of the first Hellboy movie, and I was like, not for me. He is a superhero. He's a comic book character. He's not one of the more accessible ones. I think it's the sort of thing you either like or you don't. He's not like sort of mainstream like Batman or Superman. My family is big into comics, so Hellboy's a household name. I love my comics, but I'm very specific about what I read. I don't read masses. Yeah, it's the Ron Perlman one I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Anti-hero like Venom. I love Venom.
Yeah,
I don't care what people say about the Venom movies, they're just fab. Demon, Prince of Hell, Dawson's supposed to bring hell to earth, but kind of a hero, yeah. I remember, wasn't it Ron Perlman that used to be in Beauty and the Beast back in the 80s, this sort of TV show? Or 70s?
I don't remember.
I love Spawn.
I'm surprised Spawn hasn't made a comeback, actually, because with comic book readers, it's a very, very popular comic, but...
And if they do make another one, they better have Michael Jai White in it. They better.
I'm just wondering. I can't remember what franchise it is.
Image Comics.
Yeah. Image Comics. Oh, it might be why.
Yeah,
is that an offshoot of?
That's a McFarlane. So I mean, they got plenty of money.
Right. Yeah, they have if it's Todd McFarlane.
Yeah, Spawn has a big following. They can make another movie, no problem.
Oh, massive! I mean, I've got a friend who's way more into comic books than I am. I mean, I'm into my comic books, but I'm very picky as to what I read.
Spawn was one of my first. I started learning drawing capes and stuff. I love drawing Spawn capes.
I mean, he's very into it, and Spawn's one of his favorites. Yeah, Ron Perl was in Beauty and the Beast. Wasn't that Linda Hamilton, one of her early roles? Yeah, still doing a live action Spawn. Oh, cool. How disappointing was I haven't seen Venom 3 yet, actually.
I don't think they're making another Spawn movie. I know Mike posted one. It was just a parody, not a parody, but a fan film trailer.
Yeah.
I saw bits and pieces of 3. It looked like it was all right. I'll have to watch it eventually.
John Leguizamo as Clown. Go Spawn. Go Spawn.
Just Space Hunter. No, I don't think I do know Space Hunter. Oh, I've forgotten it.
Does Sony own Spawn too, or just Spider-Man?
I don't know. Just why would Sony own it? Or have they?
Well, Sony owned Spider-Man for a while there.
Yeah, I know. They still do. That's why there's a problem with Marvel release on Disney. Because it's still owned by Sony.
So it should be like, okay, just make the movie and give us money, pretty much. I mean,
but they're too greedy. They don't want to do that. They want like one lump sum and that's it. And the other companies are like, no, we want royalties off of it too.
I mean, either way, they're making money off of it. Just let Marvel shoot the film and they just take the free money.
Yeah. It'd be nice if corporations played like that, but they don't.
psychology that goes into comics is intriguing, really. Yeah, I do love the comics. I love Sons of Anarchy. I love Sons of Anarchy as well. I
Like
haven't watched it in a while.
when Seth MacFarlane came out with the Orville, I believe he originally tried to pitch it to freaking CBS as Star Trek, and they shot him down, so he went ahead and made it anyway. Just changed the name and stuff. But he did better than what they came up with.
Yeah, I like the Orville.
Discovery was a flop. I was just not that great. The story was all right, but the acting, all the other stuff was just.
I never understand why they'll spend millions on a movie and not release it. Batgirl never got released. Yeah, I think they pretty much finished it as well. Let's get Kiwi. Night all Star Wars fans and Dawson. Actually, HBO here in the UK is a massive problem. I don't know what it is about HBO. I know I had to wait about 4 or 5 months to see Peacemaker. I can't watch Penguin yet because HBO seems to have a delay on the UK, anything being released in the UK.
Unless it's something that was made in the UK. You guys look at UK stuff over there before we'll get it over here to you.
It's the only one that we have a delay on, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it was. I remember when Peacemaker came out, and I was so cross that we didn't get it. And it was the UK and India. The rest of the world got it all at the same time. And I think it was about 4 or 5 months before I could watch Peacemaker. And I can't watch Penguin yet because of that. And I don't want to watch the reactions. I want to watch it properly. Hang on, give me a second.
It could always just be the logistics of, paperwork of allowed to be seen in certain areas.
Yeah, testing the waters in general regions.
Well, it's probably not even that. Just, it could be the company just not getting it done, just sitting there.
Yeah.
Just like, you could watch one movie here and be just fine, but, in another country, like, well, I don't know. This has a different rating.
There's a cow in this one. You can't play this.
Yeah. Did we lose Sarah?
No, it's okay. I got interrupted. I hear. You can throw the chat a little bit. Goonies. Has anybody seen? I don't know if it's out yet. Has anybody seen this new series that they did of Time Bandits? Because I am really not sure how I feel about Time Bandits being redone, but
yeah,
it was Taika Waititi.
But I'd heard something about it.
I think I should make my own Batgirl movie as me playing the main role wearing Phil's nipple tassels.
Oh, wow.
But he's Wayne's game, if nothing else. Yeah, there was a reboot of. I think Taika Waititi did it as. I think it's already done. He did it as a TV show.
Yeah, it was.
But I think it's on Apple. So I ain't paying for Apple. There's not enough on it for me to be worth.
No.
Paying for it. Yeah, Apple TV. And I'm pretty sure it was Waititi that did it.
I remember seeing it on IMDb at least.
But it's just like, I don't know. It's just, I'm one of those people that feels that there's some things that are untouchable. So I'm just hoping Taika honored it.
It would have been cool if they would have done a sequel to it, like back when it was actually first done. If they did it like Time Bandits 2, like the next year or the year after or something.
I mean, I love the What We Do in the Shadows TV show.
Did they do another season of that just recently?
I think they've just done the last season. I think it's season 6. I'm behind on it, but yeah, I did love that. I watched some of the Penguin, very good. Still need to finish it. Yeah, I did actually watch one of my reaction channels with the first episode, and I just thought, no, I need to watch this properly. So I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah, it's like Goonies. No, leave it alone. Time Bandits was great. Are you talking about the TV show, Wayne, or the movie? Because I love the movie. Krull. Yeah.
They
Right.
did do a reboot to Krull. It was called Xena.
There's just some things I think shouldn't be touched.
It's kind of like the Lion King. Just left it.
Oh yeah.
That other. Oh, the movie. Yeah, I love the movie.
You don't need to remake it. It's just the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm still pissed off with the remake of Peach Dragon.
Yeah.
Dragons are not furry. Debunked.
Well, we don't know.
They're not. I do want to watch Penguin. That's one of the most overlooked characters in DC. What I like about it, actually, because I don't always like the way the Penguin's done, but they've done it in a very traditional comic book form as a gangster. So, Colin Farrell, and it is supposed to be very, very good. Thank you, Raven. They are scalies. You don't get furry dragons. That's just silly.
Mm-hmm.
How many times they're going to milk the line? I don't know. It doesn't need redoing. The stage show's amazing. I saw that on Broadway.
I want to say they did that Lion King Broadway thing for a while, haven't they? They did like what, a few years after like the what was it, Lion King like 1.5 or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it in 2011. It's the first year I took the students to New York, so it was a while ago. But it was just incredible. It was absolutely incredible.
It's easier to milk a Lion Queen than it is to milk a Lion King. Just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I'm
One would
starting
probably be
to
faster than the other.
have a look. I don't think I can watch the Penguin yet. Yeah, HBO. So, I'm guessing it's going to be a while before we get it in the UK. Release UK.
Toller's back. What'd you
Ruh-roh.
miss? Did you watch Star Wars?
He hasn't had
Has it
time
been
to watch
5
Star
minutes
Wars.
already?
Don't believe him. Don't listen to his lies. I'm back. What did I miss? I can't remember what we've been talking about, to be honest. Still geeking on comics, Dawson. Yeah, we are. Furries and scalies. That's what you missed. Yeah, well, I was saying that dragons aren't furry, so I don't approve of the remake of Peach Dragon.
I don't know.
Even
Falcor
with
was.
Carl Urban in it. Don't fuck with my time. Yeah, no, your Time Bandits doesn't need touching. Yeah, bloody Taika Waititi has the ability to actually come up with an original story. He doesn't need to be remaking shit. Now, Secret Level, I'm interested in. I might actually give that a go. Scales are a thing, apparently. No, dragons have scales, not fur. That's very important to understand that.
I don't know. I like the little furry dragon that they had on Neverending Story.
See?
Muppet.
See?
Muppet. No.
Falcor.
And the dragons in Chinese history were furry like lions instead of like scaly dragons.
Yeah, the Chinese dragons are a bit different. Yeah, they were furry, but proper Celtic dragons, no. Hair can't be fossilized, right?
Proper Celtic ones. Your Chinese ones don't exist.
Yeah, they came from Australia. They're not real.
Asian dragons from Australia.
Isn't it just universally agreed that dinos didn't have hair?
Call them drop dragons.
They
No,
would
that's-
have to be mummified to preserve the hair. So no, they don't know. Chat's losing me. Stop confusing me. Yes, they were. Look at the artwork. Yeah, I'm visualizing it now, and they were. If you look at the carvings, they were scales. Oh, I'm about to time Datsun out. Hang on, that's right. I've done half. Stopped it.
And
Oh no, sorry. Can hair be fossilized? Wouldn't it need to be sort of mummified rather than? I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
for science.
If it's for science, you're looking at the wrong person.
We could
Totally
have
the
had,
wrong person.
we could have had Noah mummify his hair after his haircut.
Mummify his hair. I mean, you could really mummify it.
It's for science.
I mean,
I still can't get over. I still can't get over. Me and Wiz spent an entire live in Noah's chat, and at the end, all he could say was, "Say hello to Phil for me." Okay. You're welcome that we've actually been here paying attention.
Aw.
Say hello to Phil for me. A lot of amazing stuff coming soon. Know about the horror coming, but look at some of what A24 is coming out with. So many cores. There's I am a lot more caught up than I was with being ill. So, as long as we are okay with Falcon, I've got a confession to make. Anything with Muppets in the 80s, Brendan Story and Labyrinth, and what was the other one? Dark Crystal. And now it just creeps me out. Yep. Oh, hang on. According to Google, hair and skin can be fossilized, but it's extremely rare. Yeah, it'd be too fragile, wouldn't it, for much? Falcor's a look. I'd like a look dragon. Look
it
dragon
would
sounds
turn to
awesome.
dust.
Yeah. It would. Ding ding. Oh, I'm not getting many of those today.
Fine.
So what you're saying is Bigfoot couldn't be fossilized. It's all hair.
Thank you, Professor Datsun. In the authorized story, Falcor is a dragon. Talking Andrew. Yeah, just come in here. Getting a free pass to say what you want. That's gonna stick. You know that, don't you, Dust?
That's the only pass you get.
It needs to be the perfect conditions to capture it. Thanks, Professor. Ding ding ding.
Wing, wing. What's with the rabid beavers now?
I don't know. Because of being ill, I've kind of missed some of Dawson's chat, so I'm thinking I'm behind on some of the stuff.
Who's
Oh, here we go. Australia isn't real. You'll all wake up one day. Chat, Get him. Don't be putting up with that.
Get beat up by invisible people. Oh no!
Oh no! I'm on the left now. Does that mean I'm in charge? Nope, guess not. It must have been the microphone.
Wrong button.
No, it was the microphone, I bet.
Stupid microphone lead keeps coming out.
Just super glue it in there.
I actually forget why the rabid beavers thing happened. I know I said it, but I forget why. Sweetie, it could have been for any reason whatsoever. I've been in your life.
You mean talk about REM pods and cat balls, and all of a sudden, boom, rabid beavers.
Hey, Sky, how we doing? So I've just got the nebulizer out, so I'm a bit quieter.
Neb it up.
Neb it up. It's so cold. Seriously, you want to be here? It's sub-zero temperatures. Hang on, are there actually beaver emoticons? Rabid drop beavers.
That'd be scary.
Yeah, drop beavers.
They won't hump your leg; they'll bite your leg.
Caroline, where'd the warm go? Isn't it summer for you lot? Aren't you supposed to be in the middle of summer? Because it's Christmas. Watch out walking under trees, they drop on your head. Sheila, good to see you, sweetie. Howdy, lovely Sarah, handsome gent number 1 and handsome gent number 2.
That'd be really scary if you had a rabid beaver bite down a tree with a drop bear in it. So the bear wouldn't really drop; he'd just drop with the tree.
Rabid beaver.
Tell the penguins hello from the sky. Me too. Supersize me.
Supersize.
Nah.
No trees here in Vegas, safe from all things that drop. So lovely. Sheila's so lovely than Indy Price.
Desert dirt bears.
Desert dirt bears.
Got 36 degrees. I don't know where this went actually. Jimmy's off on one. I don't like know if he really wants.
Is that Madonna?
Just humour him, chat. Just humour him. Don't be toxic. I've already been accused of that tonight.
Like a virgin. Get in touch for the very first time.
Did she steal that from Michael Jackson, or did Michael Jackson steal that from her?
What, virginity?
When she does that one little part, like a virgin. Hey!
I don't know.
Oh, there goes the stream. Didn't even make it to 2 hours. I don't know why that's relevant, but cat cars. Luckhead and pigeon poop.
That's what you call whitewash.
Double meaning.
Sarah, oopsie, hello, Mary, whatever the hell date is over there in space. It is Monday morning, early hours. Keep thinking it's Friday. A few days to go.
Pigeon poop is very bad on clear coat. It will eat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
That seems kind of backwards.
Well, it's acidic. It'll slowly burns through the clear coat and destroys your clear coat. And then, being Vegas, probably they get a lot of heat, so that just amplifies it.
Baking it.
Mike says, like a sturgeon caught for the very first time.
And then you got to throw it back because it's not big enough. Stupid freaking laws.
What are you insinuating, Phil? It could be anything, John. It could be absolutely anything.
It depends on which party he's talking about.
Pigeon poop is bad for your paint.
Poop is bad for your paint, especially bird poop.
What time is the orgy? Depends what time zone you're in, Caroline. Ghost Quest said that was Madonna. That's usually Madonna that says it's Madonna. Oh, there you go. Red light special for Phil on Monday.
Ew.
Ew. The birthday boy.
Tomorrow's Monday. But isn't it Monday there already?
It is here, yes. It's already his birthday here. And Raven put a happy birthday in the Discord because it was already Monday in Sweden.
Well, happy birthday, Phil, because it's the next day in the UK. We can't recognize Australia because they don't exist. So, happy birthday, man.
We don't recognize your time zone.
Oh, I thought you said origami. Red light special by TLC.
Red light special all through the night. Man, I haven't heard that song in forever.
Yeah. 80s? Or was it the 90s?
Oh, 90s.
I don't remember. Whoa, hey, Ghost Wiener.
Whoa.
Oh, Sweden, my goodness. Oh, you legend. Thank you so much for that. It's so appreciated. Good to see you.
Green.
Thank you for that. I'm rubbish at saying thank you because I never know what to say, but it is amazingly appreciated. Thank you.
Just do what Raven does, like, God damn.
God damn. Or as Jimmy's just said, look at the weekend.
Bust a ghost wiener, you can't see it.
Ghost wiener in the hole.
New legend, thank you for the gifted memberships. That's awesome.
Yeah, what Mike O said.
Mike O.
Oh.
My favourite wiener other than my own, Ghost Wiener. I have no control over who comes into my chat, Ghost Wiener, sorry. We make allowances for Jimmy.
See, Jimmy, not all ghosts wear clothes.
Yeah, Jimmy. Caroline, it sounds like the orgy started, yeah. Oh. Mike, oh.
We've got a ghost wiener in the house now. The orgy can start.
Seems fitting for a debunking community. The cat with the emojis, ghosts and hot dogs. Oh, is that Ghost Wiener? Ah, I get it. Oh,
Ghost
sorry.
Eaters.
Brain's
Now
not
we-
working properly.
Now we need some ghost mayonnaise.
Say my name. Hang on. I really need to sort this out. Because I can... Oh, she's there. I can never find her. Let's Oh, no, I've lost her again. She's there.
Hello, Mike. How you doing?
Who else did that? Was it Beardo that did you put that on your
Yeah.
channel? Yeah.
He did one. I don't remember who had that up. Was that you, Phil? Did you do the Myco remix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Got to refresh my drink. You refresh your drink. Oh, of course. I wish I could drink.
John Steep with the pickles.
Hijacking Crow Daddy's hot dogs for Ghost Sweeney. I'm sure Crow won't mind. Oh yeah, that's an awesome avatar. I'm actually going to be sad after Christmas when you're going to have to change it again. You need something else. Cool.
Yeah, man.
Just Photoshop the hat and suit into something different.
Yeah. Sky says, I was so cranky to be awake before I got on here. Now I'm so happy I could fly. Whee! I can't fly, but I'm still happy. It's always good that you're happy. John's being bad. Santa is a bad mofo. He is when he looks like that. Don't mess with Santa Claus.
Michael Claus.
Mike drop
Santa-
claws.
I've actually got an old cartoon from last year that I put on Crow's Book I need to re-find.
Oh, I should watch it first.
I must do it before Christmas, otherwise there's no point, is there? The coffee transfusion is helping. Yeah, it's helping me as well, sweetie. I'm still a bit hit and miss when I can drink coffee because its taste buds still aren't right, but they're working tonight.
I think I'll watch Mr. Magoo's freaking Christmas Carol one. I like that one.
Well, that sounds awesome.
That's freaking what's his name from Gilligan's Island, Mr. Howell does the voice of Mr. Magoo. Can't
What
remember
else
his
is playing?
name.
What's in the box? Just watched the Grinch cried at the end.
Aw.
Which Grinch? There's been so many of them now.
I haven't watched any Christmas movies this year yet.
I've been on YouTube too much.
Yeah, I have. I've been
I've
watching
watched-
movies.
I watched a few of the cartoon ones. I haven't watched any of the movie ones though.
I watched Lethal Weapon. Does that count?
Yeah, that's
Jim Carrey one. I haven't seen the Grinch movie. It doesn't appeal.
yeah, that one's good too. I haven't actually watched the whole thing this year though. Maybe I should.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
I did do a version of the Grinch for Kenny. It's on my Folio channel. Wizard and Phil, I haven't forgotten you two. Who could not forget what's his name and the other what's his name? There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red one was cool. I am thinking of watching Red One actually. Keeps coming up on Amazon, so that one may is it April the 1st I got gifted a membership for Paranormal Nightmare.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's funny.
Are you subscribed?
Yeah, that's the first thing that went into my head is, are you really subscribed? Guilty pleasure? I don't know.
It's so bad they're getting non-subs memberships.
Somebody gifted memberships there. That's kind of amazing too.
That's a miracle on its own. Its own
Actually, I don't know if Jeff's still lurking, but you might want to talk to Jeff about that because you might get some members only content that would be useful.
Ooh. Screen grab everything, give it to him.
Some of us are banned from the chat. I think Mike's been banned for some time from from Paranormal Nightmare.
Oh, there he is. Jihad.
Told you we look. We fund the gift. You don't need to be sub to get a membership. You need to attend a live. All right, okay.
I thought you actually needed to be subscribed before you could get a membership.
Yeah, I thought so too. Could be wrong.
I could be wrong, but it wouldn't make sense. It'd seem more like the algorithm would give it out to somebody who's subscribed compared to just some random person
I've
who's
had
in the same kind of algorithm.
I mean, I've been gifted memberships when I've not been in a chat before, but it's usually people I'm subscribed to.
Man, I haven't heard that in a while. Regulators bowed up.
Just going old school here.
Jeffy Weffy from Bootsy Bootsy Paranormal. That's the one. I've got memberships from lives I've attended and not subbed at least. All right.
Where have you been, Dotson? Jeez.
Yeah, let's not ask, shall we? Sometimes it's best not to find out.
Probably got like a Twin Paranormal one. You never know. He's got a whole collection.
Yeah, Simon Colby. Oh my gosh.
Yasko.
CJ. Free haunted dirt with every subscription.
That's for Patreon members. That's for the high tier.
Right. Yeah.
Get a free jar of dirt.
Dirt jar.
Cold pizza. Just a member of the Angry Cajun fan club personally. I have not watched any of his stuff.
Who?
Angry Cajun.
I've seen a couple of his things. He did one on Huff Paranormal that I was just kind of really happy that he did. Oh, we lost Sarah.
I know.
Microphone. At least lately it's been her microphone and not her internet.
Yeah. Well, that'll be fixed soon, so.
Yeah. Once she figures out that she's not plugged in anymore. There's some of the stuff that Angry Cajun does, he seems a little bit hypocritical of things. Like,
Yeah.
what was it, that one, that video that Joe did freaking about Angry Cajun, talking about
About
all
software
apps are
shit.
fakes, and then he's using apps in his stuff. Like, yeah. And the I got paid by a demon or something like that. I tell you what, if Matt Demon ever gets me paid, I'll be happy.
Uh-oh. got a
That's
message.
Sarah. She lost internet connection. She'll be back as soon as she can.
No. She's rebooting. Rebooting.
Rebooting because there weren't enough boots to go around the first time.
Oh no. Yeah, the only thing I remember on Angry Occasion was talking about that fucking software stuff. It's like, yeah, I got this non-release software to, tell if it's been masked and stuff. Blah blah blah. I'm like, what? No. So you can't tell of every editing aspect of a video once it's all done. You could
There's ways to do it, I think.
Well,
and I'm pretty sure you could take the complete audio track of a video and look at the peaks in the audio and find out exactly where the cuts are in the video. Cut.
That's basic forensics, but I'm talking like you were saying, like you can pretty much tell where everything's been put. Like, no, you can't. It's like once it's all rendered together, then you'll have to do actual forensic.
Yeah.
But it's not going to just pick everything apart where you did this, did that, and did this and tell you.
Yeah. It'll come down to one day, though. They'll have AI developed far enough that AI can actually tell you what's what.
Got cat hair stuck on my mic. Yeah. Get off there.
Stop shaving your back on my microphone. It smells like Daddy's breath, though. I gotta rub up against it.
What the hell? What the hell? All right. Tastes like pizza.
Smells like pizza. Gotta rub up against it. Welcome back, Sarah.
Yeah, that took ages to reboot. Stupid internet.
Stupid internet.
Stupid.
Yeah.
That took ages.
Now, grow the cat. Ha, ha.
I knew it, Jeff. I knew it. Secret Angry Cajun fan. I did put on a Paranormal Nightmare Live in the middle of the night so Josh could bore me to sleep a couple of weeks ago.
Boom, member. No one else is watching our stuff.
Angry Cajun can be a bit rude even for my standards. He's just horrid. He is, in my opinion. I think he's a troll. In my opinion. Notice I'm saying that a lot. It's why I encouraged Mr. Gray to review Danny Moss's new book. Thought it was somebody else's turn. As long as somebody does it. Watch out, drop bears ahead. Yeah, you got to be careful of those drop bears. He said nasty stuff about a few people. Shape and I think Beardo at one point. Actually, was it Jeff that had a run in with him at some point? I can't remember. It's more than one person though. Unless it was Josh, it was somebody.
I remember it was Joe when Joe did a video on him. And we were just talking about that, like the laptop thing. I got this laptop with this program from his buddy. It's not released or whatever. It's been a while back.
Yeah. Send me the book, I'll happily review it. Yeah, I was tempted.
Jeff still has books he hasn't read.
I mean, he's clearly just done it himself on Amazon. I think Mr. Gray downloaded the Kindle version. He was drinking at the time, so I'm hoping that when he looks at his Kindle, he wonders why he's got a book by Donny Moss on there. But a lot of us did encourage him to download it so he could review it.
My haunted burger.
Drop beavers. He refers to Beardo as the guy with the stained beard. He's just... Joe got him good. Wasn't it Joe that debunked him for something? It was something to do
Yeah,
with...
it was a laptop
Yeah,
program.
that was it. Oh, yeah, and then I think Powerful had actually contacted the company. I think Joe got him for something else. I think because he'd done some investigations.
Melissa's
sorry, guys,
back.
I'm having to... Melissa, hello, sweetie.
Supersize me.
Drop Beavers summoned Alyssa. Yep. Melbourne jail in their latest episode is the most haunted jail in Australia. It's not even close. That was it. I knew it was something to do with equipment. I just couldn't remember what it was. Caught him using my apps. Yeah, said he didn't use apps, and Joe proved otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it. It's coming back to me now. Yeah. Said the Ouija brothers were fake for using apps, and then they showed that he'd used them as well. Do you know what, Caroline? I would also imagine that it's a bit like over here. It's like, stop looking at the same old places. They're always going to hype it up, aren't they? Most haunted jail in Australia. Of course they're going to say that.
The most hauntedest coffee.
I mean, they say that
Hauntedest.
about Chillingham Castle here, and they all go to Chillingham Castle. Even Sam and Colby have been to fucking Chillingham Castle. Most haunted castle in Northumberland. It's like, no, it's not.
There's
Not
nothing there. That's what makes it the most hauntedest castle.
Yeah, it's because they charge people to go and investigate it.
The most hauntedest places are in Australia because Australia doesn't exist.
Actually, I'd find a lot of the Australian ones really fascinating because their history.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, I'm coughing away here, guys. Just give me a sec.
You're in a coffin.
I'm coughing.
I want to see some ghost town exploration. That's what I want to see. I don't just want to see people going into a house that's claimed to have paranormal activity. I want to see them go into like places that this town used to exist a long time ago, and there's still buildings and residents here, but nobody lives here type thing.
Like
you know?
ghost towns, yeah. And there are plenty. Every place is the most haunted of wherever they are at the time. Yeah, it's a bit like, the night we almost died, got scratched by a demon. Most haunted location.
By a drone.
Old Melbourne jail, yeah. We have one here that I don't see it investigated very often. I don't know whether it's too expensive or whether it's the location, but Bodmin jail here is supposed to be really haunted. I don't see people investigate it very much. I don't know why. No, they're too busy going to 30 East Bloody Drive.
Yeah.
I posted something on Crow's Facebook yesterday, a place I've never heard of before, and I've seen some. I saw that. mean, I have a list of places here, but I want to go and do some of them myself, which is why I don't say anything. I gave a little list to Mythos though for potential locations for him because he lives quite near me. Been to several ghost towns, most of them there's little to no paranormal activity. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like that anywhere you go ever. I mean, it's like if something paranormal is gonna happen, it's gonna happen, and it might not happen again after that for years, months, freaking a long time before it even occurs again. I mean, it's like asking where a specific ghost is in the world. Like, do you got a ghost tracker that can actually show you where there's ghost activity going on? I mean, no.
Hold on, just let me get rid of it. There we go. My cousin was the youngest ever person sentenced to life in that prison.
Autographs $9.99.
No, sorry, I'm being distracted. I keep getting notifications pop up on my screen and it keeps blocking out the chat. Sorry about that, guys.
Doesn't include the picture. Picture sold separately.
20 years ago now. How are we doing?
Ding.
Ding. Yeah, ding.
Ding.
Can I have some credit for
Ding.
being at the bottom of the chat?
This
One of my
guy's got
ghost
that-
walks. Can't I
Go ahead.
shoot it's the ghost of Peace too fast.
This guy's got that street cred.
This guy's got the what?
Street cred.
No. Oh, there's all my dings.
There they are.
Aw, I got up and I didn't even grab a beer.
You just
Yeah,
need a dispenser.
as unreal as Australia is, they must have some amazing history around some of their buildings.
I kind of wish I could teach the cast to get the hell up and go grab me one.
Why don't you just go get your kegerator and just put it right next to your chair? You just got it on tap the whole time. It'd be cheaper in the long run. Just get your little keg and then roll that bitch out and get a new one.
Keg with the straw in it.
No, you just got it on tap. Just get you a mug. It's a mini fridge for a keg with a tap.
Do that for coffee too. Coffee keg.
Ooh.
Oh, I've got some nice chocolate cake downstairs.
I wonder how that
Famous
works.
downstairs.
A keg of coffee in an oven.
Just put it on an electric grill or something.
Well, I guess that's
Old
what
Melvin was over. I'm assuming you mean Ned Kelly, not Ned Jenny. That's a typo, right?
I guess a party percolator would be your version of a keg for coffee.
Something like ding.
Ding ding. Oh, my autocorrect got me good. Do you ever notice how often Datsun uses that excuse?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, For $80, get you a brand new party percolator.
What? What do you think about Poppy as a metal artist? Poppy. Yes, Ned Kelly. Ah, I knew something. I know who Ned Kelly is. That's my favourite holiday cookie. Chocolate chip. Why would you have any other type of cookie? Actually, do you know something? It shows how often my internet goes down on these live. Because when I started to text Phil to say that the internet was down, I was rebooting, I'd literally typed in INT and it went internet down, rebooting. Oh God, how many times have I typed that?
Dang it, Mad Demon, quit it.
Hair Force, hello sweetie, how we doing? Mike knows what I'm talking about. Has he got the gen on you? Mike in the know.
Mike, no.
Oh.
Oh. Jethro, remember for 3 months. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you as well, Jethro. We have a fabulous festive season. I love Snickerdoodle cookie. What Snickerdoodle cookie is, but it sounds lovely. Gotta go. Take care. Best for the new year. Have a great festive season. Have a great time. Later, Jethro. Happy membership anniversary.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, and if you've just come into chat, it's Phil's birthday today, if you're UK.
Yep.
And they're making him work, so we're saying happy birthday to him now.
He's still got 5.5 hours here.
Everyone put on your tassels.
Nipple tassels at the ready.
Where's Alyssa? Hand out the tassels.
That's all right, sweetie. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Says Hair Force.
You might have to shave your nipples a little bit. You got all that Sasquatch fur.
Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know who's Metal Poppy. People are confusing me. I don't know. And I'm easy confused at the best of times.
Oh, Poppy is I guess you could call a music artist or whatever.
All right.
It's like a weird kind of creepy way.
Okay. In a creepy way, not in a non-creepy way. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Awesome. How are we doing? 2.5 hours. This is so much for a quickie live.
Not quick enough.
Not quick enough. NCW. Well, we haven't seen that for a bit. Julian Feather, see if she's back. Awesome. Yeah, lying down's fatal.
Ding.
Bong.
Right, son. Much love to you as well, Hair Force. Do you know, this has got to be the longest quickie ever. Actually, no, we did do one where we said quickie live, and I think Phil and I were on for about 5 hours. I
So how
think
it
that was
works.
the night. I'm sure that was the night that we ended up talking about bananas for most of it.
But oh yeah, the banana stream.
Yeah. That was Justin's fault. Phil was trying to get him to improve his merch with banana hammocks, and
An actual hammock that looks like a banana.
And
Called the
he
King Kong.
wasn't having any. There you
King
go, sis.
Kong
How are you doing,
hammock.
sweetie? Yeah. That's quick as a long one. Hey, Dave. Hang on. My chat just jumped. Hang on, what's going on? There you go. There's the bananas.
Bananas.
Bananas. Don't get me saying bananas again. I've just got back to saying bananas.
I've seen on YouTube someone made this 3D printed sword. It looks like a banana, but then the end flips out and then it turns into a big long sword. It was kind of cool. It's like I want one.
John being bad again. Yummy Donut. Hello, sweetie. How are we doing? Oh. Yeah, that literally was about 5 hours of banana talk. Was it like boxes you could put a banana in or something? Lunch boxes. I want a yummy donut.
I found one. I found it. Someone's got one. You get it in New Zealand for 55.69 NZ. It's a banana katana.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's just for me, guys, but my chat's jumping a little bit tonight. So I don't know whether it's happening for you or if it's the stream yet.
It's moving a little fast, probably on your end with a little bit of connection.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Fell asleep early. I'm guilty of sleeping. Sky, how dare you sleep? Oh, the price of the autograph's going down.
Oh no.
No. Christmas sales. 500 plus calories in a plain donut. What if there's 500 plus calories in a plain donut? You may as well have a chocolate donut. I'm sorry, in for a penny.
I'll give you $8, but I'll have to warn you, they were regurgitated.
Starving. Oh, I've just remembered about the stuffed mushrooms we were talking about earlier.
Oh, they have hot dog swords.
Hot dog sword.
Oh, God.
That puts a whole new meaning on sword fighting.
Bill's doing online shopping. None of us are safe.
It's a literal hot dog, and it turns into like one of those like the fold-up swords, like the Star Wars lightsabers, like the plastic ones
that are retractable or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a literal hot dog. It turns to a sword.
You buy it for yourself for your birthday.
Well, this is a digital download for 3D prints.
Oh.
It's like $7.
You have to tell Crow.
I know. I'm gonna bookmark this.
If you haven't finished writing your Christmas list, Crow, here you look. You get hot dogs. Was regurgitating like a mama bird. I'm delirious. Air Force, you are a legend. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does Sky say? Ghost says, no, I'll be good, I promise. Take that with a pinch of salt.
Mm-hmm.
Crow's talking about getting a hot dog hat. He was a while ago, yeah. Wonder how that worked out for him. You rock Air Force.
Ooh, they have a
You do.
glowing banana one. They have a glowing banana sword. Woo!
A glowing.
Did you just search for food swords?
No, but I just put in banana katana.
Banana katana.
Yeah.
Yeah, add it to Justin's list for weaponry. Hairy face. I'm forced to endure cookie-free days. No yummy sugar-laden snacks. No salt-encrusted snacks. No freaky fried foods. Yeah.
I'll tell you how you survive, Sky. Green, 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 green.
I'm looking at Etsy.
Etsy.
Yep, Etsy.
You'd be surprised what you can get on it these days, Raven.
Yeah, it's just 3D printed stuff. Collapsing banana katana with stand. Ooh, they have a stand with that one.
Philip has been in my kitchen again with my swords and bananas. Mummy Alyssa.
Hey,
Alyssa
mommy.
dancing.
Oi.
Oi. You ever watched Kung Pao Enter the Fist movie? You remember that?
Yeah.
You got the chick like, oi, 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 oi. Wee, wee,
Justin definitely needs a banana sword. He does. Get on that. The cow. What's the cow mean?
The cow does the Matrix. What was it? He shoots the milk and he does like the Matrix thing.
Oh, yeah. Ninja cow.
He's got tonguey. He's like yay 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 yay.
There you go. That's right. Oh dear.
It was like one of the best low budget films ever.
Well, that's some stiff competition. A good low budget. I actually quite like low budget films. They can be fun.
Yeah. B movie horror is a guilty pleasure of mine. I like
I love my
B-movie
B
horror.
It's funny at the very end. He uses I can't remember. I think he uses like chipmunks or something. He uses them as as nunchucks.
Jeff's back. I was in a band called Sexy Roast Beef. I Know Cows.
Yep. That's a true story.
It is a true story.
Taking a pee while playing. Yeah, if you haven't watched Raven, you better watch it. Kung Pao. I kind of want to watch Kung Fu Hustle. I haven't seen that in a good while.
Oh. I don't know if I have that one in my library.
Definitely, I could probably find it online free. You never know.
Yeah. I've got the original, what was that Jackie Chan one? Freaking,
The Drunken Master was pretty good.
Drunken Master, yeah. I've got the original one of that before he did the English version too.
Yeah, I had the original. Well, I had it on DVD, but been ages ago. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, that's why I did the Drunken Monkey thing in my, like, early on in my music.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I was watching those back then. It's nice to have freaking subtitles so you know what the hell they're saying, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. It's all the choreography put into those things that make them so awesome.
Yeah.
And
Which I think
the music too, man. The vibes that you get when those freaking string instruments that they use start going.
Wee 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 wee.
Oh yeah, the freaking reverb thrown in there.
I wonder if her net dropped out again.
It's probably she needs some like some duct tape to hold her.
Well, prior internet, not her mic. It's
Yeah.
Noah.
Think it's the internet again.
Yeah, it'd have to be
Kind
if
of bad.
it's been that long.
Yeah, it usually happens during our nighttime when she gets the internet problems. It's weird.
I'll say her internet's been pretty good for a good while lately.
Yeah, I think she's been doing more morning lives lately than
Well,
afternoon lives.
Well, even her morning lives would be more detriment than evening.
Yeah.
She's like, "Up, I'm done with this live. Bye, guys. Take over."
Have fun. Don't ruin my channel. Okay. Hi Noah, I saw you. I meant to say hi, but I was ranting.
Was Dragon leaving? I thought someone said.
Dodson said bye, Dragon. Bye, Dragon. If you're leaving.
Yeah, I didn't see his name.
You got pop up either.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. I see it. A little up there. Mr. Noah. Let's all act up, see if we can get this. We get this demonetized while she's away. No, we better not do that.
Demonetized during her reboot. That's messed up.
That'd be mean.
Only
Jeff would think of that.
Jeff, I think you got a plank waiting for you when she gets back.
Everyone talk about genitalia and politics get the live banned.
Oh, what happened while I was away? That was way too throaty a laugh.
We went from roast beef to demonetization while you were gone.
Don't mention the word demonetization on my bloody channel.
Yeah, Jeff is searching for a planking.
Jeff needs a planking, does he? What's he said?
He's trying to get you demonetized.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, that's mean. I'm so nice to you. Well, you know. Noah, see, there's somebody who's nice to me, Jeff. Jeff's all right, but Noah, everybody go and support Noah.
Hey, Claire.
Hey, look, Noah, Phil's here. You can say hello to Phil
Here.
without sending me and Wiz to say hello to him, please. It's Noah party. We love Noah.
Hey,
And
Claire.
Noah loves Phil.
Butts, farts, and boobies.
Happy holidays to you as well, sweetie. Let's all act up and see if we can get this deep.
You should test it on yours, Jeff.
You know, Jeff, I am feeling slightly better, so you know I'm more likely to be able to be up at night when you're live. Just remember that. Everybody talk about. Do you know, Dawson? I've been so supportive of you tonight. Have I gone dead again? No, I'm still here.
No, you're here.
You're alive.
Yeah, and that's the. Why can't I highlight Dawson's?
Uh-oh.
That's weird. No, actually, I can't highlight him.
Oh, you broke it?
No, it's just Dawson. I can't. I'm hoping he's not been timed out or something. Sending everyone so much love. We love you too, Noah. Good to see you. Oh, Claire, what are you doing up in the middle of the night?
Is Candy lurking and she timed him out?
I think Dawson
Or-
may have been timed out. I hope he's all right.
It could be boo.
I'm starting the rebellion. Oh, please. It's nearly past your bedtime. You're not going to have the energy to start the rebellion.
Jihad, jihad.
Noah is a good man. Yeah. Look, see? The beauty over there.
Why does Noah get a pass?
Noah, yeah, exactly. That's in the next video. Why does Noah Faraday always get a pass? Actually, it's more. Why does Phil always get a pass with Noah?
What?
Love the.
I did nothing.
Yeah, exactly. That was the whole point of it.
That sounds like a threat. You better run. I swear too much. Mine are never mentioned. Yeah, I'm wondering why I'm still awake, actually, Raven, to be honest. I'm a bit worried that Dawson's disappeared. I couldn't click on his chat. Oh, he's there. No, it's there. It wasn't my computer. My Friday Night Live got demonetized. Did it?
Really?
I was lurking. I was listening. Do
What
you know
did you
what?
do?
Actually, do you know what? I'm seeing a pattern here because wasn't Jeff on your Friday Night Live?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I do
Yeah.
remember Boom Booms in it.
Oh, okay.
Tyler's been gone for a while, so that could contribute to it.
Friday Night Live got demonetized. It can be anything. Sarah,
Shadow Mice, back at it again. Thank you, Shadow Mice.
Thank you, sir.
carry on complimenting Dawson like you are, and you won't be able to head through the door. I've been giving him shit as well. I've been, it's been half and half. Told him he's not getting a free pass till he sees Star Wars. Thank you, Shadow Mice. You're a treasure. And thank you, Hair Force. Another treasure.
Air Force.
Nearly Christmas, Hair Force.
Yeah, Christmas
you'll-
breaks a lot of people.
Yeah, you'll never hear me comfortably ask for money. I was going to go to bed, but saw you guys were on. So good to see you, Claire.
Yeah.
PNC Paranormal, also massively worth a check out. I love their channel. Cag, hello, how are we doing?
Hello, Cat.
Hey.
Got the notification on for your live, which is in the Discord if people need to see it. How are we doing, sweetie? Really enjoyed the I want to say Whittingham, but that's near me. The Whittington Castle one. That was awesome. Really good interview with the lady that worked there as well. Hey Sky,
Look at
thank you so
Sky.
much.
Coming in. Look.
What?
Go Sky.
Yeah.
And another. Uh-oh.
And another. Thank you to Sky and Shadow Mice. Sky, you do rock.
Yes.
Sky Rocker.
Peggy's gonna hide the microphone. She'll make us all sing. Cag's awesome.
Yeah.
Cag is awesome. Adelaide Haunted Horizons are awesome. I want to hear tiptoe.
Are they as awesome as this banana sword?
They could make Seg do a 45
By
minute
the window, that's where I will be. Tiptoe with me.
Well, everybody happy with the singing? My
can't-
voice is
I can't-
going.
I can't hit that note.
Thank you again, Sky. You're a treasure. And Mike. You star. Oh, my chat keeps jumping. Hang on. Mute them, please. Yeah, sorry. I never thought of doing that.
She's already muted Liz once. She muted me in the process.
Nice.
Night, Ghosties. Have a good night.
See what happens when I'm in the wrong seat? I get muted. I look on top of my screen. It's like, you have been muted. I'm like, what?
Thank you guys for supporting the wonderful, fantastic publishing. Thank you for saying that.
Tiptoe through the window.
By the window.
That's where I will be.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Through the tulips with me.
You've got to give Phil a pass. It's his birthday.
Oh.
Now I'm demonetized. Yeah. Thank you, John. Merry Christmas to you as well.
And Noah.
Noah as well. Your health has improved immensely, Sarah. Wish you and your family, Phil and wisdom, happy holidays. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You too. Happy holidays, man.
Actually, all three of us are huge supporters of Noah. So if you're not subbed to Noah Faraday, please go and show him some love. She mutes Wiz when he falls asleep and starts snoring. I've done that. Actually, I did that to Crow when you were on the live with all of us. When I did when I edited it down for a podcast, I had to clip the snoring out.
Wake up to a text message. You're sleeping and you're snoring. Wake up. Oh, okay. Here, sorry.
I think even I was falling asleep during that.
That's everybody's seen and sub to says. Yes, Uncanny Academy. I'm going to try and put another art piece on there this week. But I want to concentrate on fantastic publishing first. Rabid tulips.
Oh, bite your ankles.
Never clip the snoring out. On the original live, it's still there, Raven. It's just in the podcast, I did cut out the snoring bit. Sarah, can I get a proper planking? Of course you can. Thank you.
Paying for it? You just gave it to you free.
Whatever.
Whee!
Like to sploosh it. There you go.
Yeah, there's Noah's link if you're not sub to Noah.
If you push it, you're gonna splush it.
I like to splush it, splush it. I like to splush it, splush it.
Sploosh it.
Splush it real good.
Such a drama-filled channel.
Ooh, baby, baby.
Baby, baby.
Wardell says, Dawson, good for you handling like him. I handle it really well. Can I stop complimenting Dawson now, please? Because it just doesn't feel right. I'm used to taking the piss.
Dodson wants to clip it.
Clip it.
I'll was texting and that scared it. Yeah, the planking makes Jeff jump. And it makes Raven jump as well. Splank it real good.
It's just like a quick volume change is what it is.
Yeah. Splank it like you want it. Oh. We're so toxic.
You get a bath every time. Just ask for one. Sarah said the only thing toxic Sarah says is my cold pizza.
Oh, yuck.
And white chocolate.
Ew.
What about white chocolate on cold pizza?
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Pineapple on pizza, but what's better, warm pineapple or cold pineapple?
I don't
I like
discriminate.
pineapple. I do like pineapple on pizza. I actually didn't
cold,
mind it.
Cold pineapple or warm pineapple?
Well, to be honest, most of the time it's the first thing to cool down on a pizza. As long as the rest of the pizza's hot, I don't mind the pineapple being cold. There's Jeff's channel. As much as I take the piss, please go and show Jeff some support. I'm sure everybody in here probably is, but if you're not, who are we splanking if I want it? Do you want a splanking? Dawson?
Has Dawson been splanked yet?
No.
I don't know, but, you know. Let's...
Whee!
Yeah.
Gonna spank it like it's 1999.
Let's splank like it's 2024. I hate pineapple. I like pineapple. I especially like fresh pineapple. Oh yes, have you Sarah pineapple pizza? I love pineapple on pizza. Why people have this problem with it?
It depends on what else is on the pizza too. But I mean, if you're not,
if you're in the UK, it tends to be ham and pineapple. That tends to be
yeah.
The Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, the Hawaiian pizza is fine to me.
But
like if you're putting stuff like freaking mushrooms and pineapple with sausage or something like that.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much just ham and pineapple. But I also like pineapple on I like Hawaiian burgers, pineapple on a burger.
Never had that. That sounds alright.
There's PNC Paranormal. Please show them some love if you're not. I needed that. My head was getting too big. I know we've got to keep you grounded.
It just helps you float when you get planked.
I didn't like pineapple on pizza. I think people either do or they don't, but I love it.
Why they don't like pineapple like onion rings? That might be interesting. Like breaded pineapple rings.
Fried pineapple rings.
Fried breaded pineapple rings.
Huh. I don't know.
No.
I mean, they do it with onions, but you know,
well, generally
pineapple would be kind of sweet, and then if it's warm and breaded, that kind of gives it a interesting taste.
Generally, you'd grill a pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pineapple and beetroot on a burger. Pineapple and beetroot. I like pineapple and I like beetroot. I don't know if I'd have them together.
Like having in your mouth.
Meow.
I've had beetroot together.
Where are these conflicting flavors? And I love it.
It's the texture of pineapple.
Mm-hmm. We can't be friends no longer, Raven. You don't like pineapple.
Actually, I've been having a conversation about pineapple today, and I actually love the I love fresh pineapple.
Yeah.
It's the texture of the pine. I kind of get that, but I love it. Classic. I'll have to, just out of interest, give it a go. Thank you, Cag. You legend. Thank you.
Thank you, Cag.
Thank you.
May I have a splanky pretty, please? This blanking's supposed to be punishment, and everybody keeps asking for it. Getting a bit concerned about my chat.
Whee!
Oh. Some sadist or is it masochist? I forget.
I get beetroot with the burger. I'm just trying to imagine beetroot with pineapple. That was all.
Okay, we could be friends.
Oh, save, David. Are you relieved?
Pineapple goes great in a lot of different drinks.
Yeah, like gin and juice.
Yeah. if you're into fruity drinks, yeah, pineapple is really good for that.
Oh, wants his blanking, so here's to Noah.
Okay.
Whee!
Whee! Oh, I got to go. Good to see you, Cag. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
Toodles and noodles.
Yeah, there's Datson's channel. Awesome music. Boo, put your own up there as well.
Yeah.
Now make Dotson do it. He's a moderator. Teach him how to put who's up there.
Yeah, now you can put hers up there. Don't want no self-promotion.
Yeah. That's just for Matt Damon.
I don't mind bits in juice. I quite like full pulp orange juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A nice pulpy orange juice.
I don't want to choke on my juice.
Oh, I like it.
Doesn't sound right at all.
I'm getting
Totally.
sorry. Oh.
I don't hear it that way until somebody says that, you know.
You just know it tastes good.
Oh dear.
Well, I do say pineapple juice does change the flavor.
Okay, add that to the list, says Jen. What's wrong with pulp? What is wrong with pulp? 8 bits of fruit and yogurts too.
It does depend on the.
I like
The
peaches.
brand.
Peaches in freaking peach bits and yogurts are good to me, but like certain fruits, no. A peach, yeah. I don't mind biting into a peach. Or cherry. There's like cherry bits. I don't mind that either.
You are welcome, Air Force. Anytime. Yeah, there's Wisdom's channel.
Ooh, I have a channel.
Yeah, Wiz has a channel. Who knew?
Do I have a channel?
Apparently not. Wiz has a channel, and Datsun has a channel, and Boo has a channel.
Everybody has a channel. Subscribe.
Jeff, do you like anything tonight?
He likes jihad.
Yeah. He subscribes to Jihad.
He needs a new channel, Jihad Jeff.
That'll last 5 minutes, wouldn't it?
You never know.
Jihad Jeff is mountain fresh.
I like Angry Cajun.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Oh no. Water Horse is quoting the President of the United States of America. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free.
That bypassed me
I mean,
completely.
Moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches.
That's Raven says peaches are yucky. There's
I
There's
hear
Phil.
peaches and I think of Jack Black and freaking the Mario freaking thing.
Peaches
Plain
come from a
powder.
can. They were put there by a man.
Let's stay tunes music channel and wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh look, Philip has a channel. Says
Ooh.
Dawson.
Ooh.
10 more. Is in this a New Year resolution?
Yep, he's got to quit. He got to quit.
Mangoes are my favourite fruit. I love mangoes. I do not like apricots at all, but I love mangoes. John likes a firm peach. Good to know.
If Jeff would have took me up on that, you quit smoking and I'll quit smoking things, and I would have quit smoking. But now I get to keep smoking while Jeff has to quit.
I've cut right down. I'm hardly smoking anything now. Raven, do you like anything besides pizza? That's what you need to ask Phil.
No, she can like
There
all the
goes.
pizza she wants.
There's Boo's channel.
She probably doesn't need in a higher volume like I do, but
When I'm quitting smoking, I may turn into the angry Cajun.
blueberries are purple.
What you need, Jeff, is another character. Angry. Feels better at the mids than me.
He's just making me call Jihadi Jeff.
Bananas and oranges are the kindest to me. I already have 17 characters. Oh, well, if you can't be bothered. I'm kidding. Grapes. I've got a thing about grapes at the minute. I'm eating a lot of grapes.
Oh, put grapes in the freezer. Oh my god. Oh.
I think what's happening with me is because I've had this massive flu and I've had the C word as well. I don't know if you can still say it on YouTube. My taste buds are all over the place. But there's some foods I'm not really liking so much, but there's other foods I can't get enough of, and grapes is actually one of them. It's just something that just seems to be able to taste really well. That's an I'm octopole. Do you know Jeff just makes stuff up as he goes along?
You should freeze your grapes and eat them that way.
I've never tried freezing grapes actually.
They don't really get like frozen like an ice cube. They get a kind of a like slushy.
Well, that just sounds disgusting.
Oh, not really. It's kind of like more like crushed ice, crunchy.
All right, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Yeah, I'm not putting Kool-Aid powder on grapes. No.
Concentrated grape juice.
Fantastic on a hot day.
One time I forgot I had grapes in the freezer. Oops.
And they're still there.
No, they shriveled up to like frozen raisins.
Frozen raisins. That's one way to do it.
They didn't look so healthy. And they were frozen. Yeah, because they don't get fully frozen. They just kind of chill.
Don't they freeze freaking seeds and like seed bolts and stuff like that?
I don't know. Dawson doesn't. Oh, there she goes. She don't want to hear about the other.
That was the internet again. That was the internet again.
Nah.
Sure.
I can't do just straight Kool-Aid powder.
Ooh,
Well, I'm probably
gross.
thinking I'm I'm probably thinking like the old school packets where you have to add the sugar. That's why I'm like thinking,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And if you don't add the sugar, it tastes like Cisco. Have you ever drank Cisco before?
No, I don't know what
Look,
that is. I thought you.
there's another freaking alcohol like that too. I can't remember. Was it Mad Dog 2020? Pretty much the same way. It's like the sourest freaking alcohol in the world. It's
Yeah.
really gross. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I tried to make Kool-Aid. The old school packets.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know you had to add sugar.
Add sugar to it, and you made it. It was like, ew, this is disgusting. What did I do wrong?
Started taking big old gulps. I'm like, there's that bitter like Kool-Aid taste.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, nah.
Yep. That's what Mad Dog and freaking Cisco taste like.
There
No
she is.
sugar.
You might get closer to your
Oh.
mic.
Either that or unplug and replug. It sounds like it's messed up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Okay.
Nope, can't hear you
Oh.
at all. Just kidding.
I'm not
She's
Noah.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Well, you can't hear me. Nope, still can't hear you. Damn it.
Yeah. And he still wants to see you more than anybody else. He say hello to Phil for me. No. I have both shoes. Oh, well done, Alyssa. It's good to know you got both shoes.
She woke up on a table. You're celebrating my birthday a little bit too early.
It was a wild ride in a non-creepy way. Awesome.
Are you sure it wasn't creepy?
Oh.
That she knows of.
No. She remembered how she got on that table. That's why it wasn't creepy.
Anything she does is probably not creepy to her.
What have I just come back to? Honestly,
I don't know.
Semi creepy. Oh, there's a new level. Semi creepy.
She just came back. It's like, I just woke up on the table.
As you do. Right, what time are we on? 3:15.
Wow.
No, I did not willingly climb on that table. Bless me, bitches.
We're gonna take it all the way to 12. This
Who
is gonna
put
be
you-
the longest short quickie stream ever.
Who put you
I
on
was,
the table?
I was good this time that you disappeared. Does that mean you weren't good the other times, Jeff? I find that very difficult to believe.
No, he was good. He didn't have time to react because you weren't gone as long as the other time.
It's going to be a wild ride when he's quit. There's Adelaide Haunted Horizons. Link.
Linky
I
Pig.
plead the fifth. Of course you do. I was editing, Your Honour. Yeah. Hang on. Giant beavers. And we're back to the beavers, not the beavers.
What if a beaver was named Justin? Justin Bieber.
Oh my
Beaver.
goodness.
with the Beavers Wood podcast.
This is definitely a sign I need to wrap this up.
Because the further you go, the more likely you get demonetized, huh?
Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't been already. Paranormal Beaver podcast.
Oh my god.
Well, you suggested, Justin, he needs a rebrand. See how it goes.
No, let someone else take it, and then they could be competition.
Oh, there you go. Oh my God, Jeff just named my channel.
Her merch would be a little easier to to make.
Just heard you say the time, so I better get my butt together. Yeah, I know. I better get. I probably won't bother, but yeah. Good to see you.
Night, Claire. Happy holidays.
I think PNC have an hour on Beardos, don't you? So I'll
Yes,
catch you
I
there.
do, actually,
In the
yeah.
meantime.
I will be there.
So yeah, I mean, probably won't be live again until Wednesday. So, sorry, Thursday, whenever Boxing Day is. Yeah, please support Beardos. Not alone for Christmas. Check on his channel. I'll put it on my community tab as well. But check the rota for different people. The only one I can't work out is Seg, but Seg is going live at some point.
At the very last of it, I believe.
I thought it was at the beginning. Well, no, they said about him going live Christmas Eve, so he would be first, wouldn't he?
You would think, but he's got him listed at the end of the times, and it says Seg in the future. So that insinuates to me that it's like the next day, and Seg's just pretending.
No. At some point, Seg will be live. Yeah, you tell him, Raven. You keep Seg straight.
Tell him when to tiptoe through the tulips too.
Yeah.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Yeah, it makes sense to me that Seg would be first if he's doing Christmas Eve.
Like
because I think he's flying here to the UK on Boxing Day. So, I'm his daddy now. Oh, Raven Seg's daddy.
Daddy Raven.
Joe's tagging on at the end. He's not on the list though. Oh, is he doing the drop in, drop out thing again?
Doing the drive-bys.
Well, actually, the paranormal quest is 9 o'clock in the evening, so there would be time really for people to go on after. So yeah, so Joe's obviously going to take a space. Correct.
And then I'll have all that extra time over here after everybody's done, because it still won't be midnight.
Yeah, so that's just so confusing. Anyway, I didn't take a space because of being ill, but I will be in those lives and just dropping in to say hello. Joe's going to be Beardo's dropping in and out. So.
Oh shit. Julie.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Ghost.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Ghost Wiener, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.
Oh wow.
Super chat, Ghost Wiener. I don't care if I get a copyright, damn it.
Copyright.
Copyright? What? Copyright from the Crow? Thank you so much, Ghost Wiener. That means the world. And yes, you are a legend. Thank you.
Holy shimoli.
So yeah, guys, I will see you in the chats. And we will be going live sometime on Boxing Day. Just don't know when yet. So you have to sing or something. I can barely talk, but all right. I don't want a copyright claim from Crow, but super chat, Ghost Wiener.
Super chat, Ghost Wiener.
Ghost Wiener.
Super chat.
Yeah, I do. I never know what to say when I get donations, but that is Amazing, thank you.
Heart wrenching times.
If you were a cow, you'd
I
be a
want-
legend. Dairy.
Legend.
I want to thank everybody in advance who's going to be involved in the Christmas chat. Someone knows we're benefiting from help. Yeah, I will be there. I said, I didn't offer because I was worried about being ill. I didn't want to let Beardo down, but I will be there. I'll be in the chats and I'll say hello to people. Please support Beardo's Not Alone for Christmas. I was there last year in the chats, and it's a really good thing that happens, and it's just fun. Ghost Wiener wants to hear Bohemian Rhapsody. Jeff Sex still owes me Bohemian Rhapsody from about 6 months ago. Jeff's causing problems. Jeff's in the mood. It's just funny.
I see a little silhouette. Something, I can't remember.
Oh, man.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts of lightning.
Thunderbolts of lightning.
Galileo.
Galileo Figaro.
Yeah, the devil put aside for me.
For
Yeah.
me.
For me.
Just remember, Jeff, you asked for that.
Oh. I couldn't think straight on that one. I see a little silhouette.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
Hey, Carla. How we doing, sweetie?
Freddie Mercury would be proud right now.
He would. He'd be, just honoured for such a tribute. Oh,
You're
dear.
gonna get copyright claimed.
Not the way we sang it.
It was a cover, I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, we are the champions. We are for something. No pants, both shoes. Oh.
Raven clipped it and made it her freaking ringtone.
Ready, we're checking to rehab. Jeff, just wait till your next live. Are you going live tonight? Because I'm going to be ready for you.
All that was Jeff's fault.
I'm finding it easier to stay awake in the night now.
Yeah, that's a sign of getting better.
Oh, I don't know. Right, guys, like I say, I'll see people around in the lives. I'll see people in Beardo's lives as well. I'll be in them most of the day, to be honest. So because I'm not doing anything for Christmas. So we will be live at some point on the 26th on Boxing Day. And can you please have an amazing Christmas, everybody?
Yeah.
And thank you so much for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the donations. Just thank you for the support. And please remember, the reason I did this live in the first place today on a whim was just be nice to everybody. Just, let's be a complete community and just support everybody. And we can have our differences of an opinion, but we need to stick together as a community. So thank you, guys.
I said, Carla just got here. But Carla just got here. You gotta keep going.
For another 2 seconds. Goodbye.
Carla.
Carla's been. I've already said to Carla. She was in earlier.
Was she in earlier?
Yeah, she was.
My bad.
So she was, because Laura had to cancel tonight. So Who's next? So just, you've got two people up here. Just see what they say. Thank you, Queen of Pirates. Thank you. Right, guys. See you soon. Arr.
Tiddles and
Toodles.
diddles.
And Noodle.
Maybe lock the doors and turn the lights down low.
Oh, yeah.
Put on something soft and slow.
Soft and slow.
'Cause baby, we ain't got no place to go.
No place.